got you feeling down. But Johnny's live show's here to change it all. New England Cajun roots, we all bring the fire. Coolest finds, deals to take you higher. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times roll. Wednesday at 1 is the place to be. Discover, bid, and save with me. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times spin. More than an auction, it's an experience, deals and fun with every chance. Rocking with treasures to share. Unique finds everywhere. Guests each week bringing something new. Collectors, thrifters, artists too. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times spin. More than an auction, it's an experience, deals and fun with every chance.
Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hey, Janice, what day is it? It's a hump day. How's everybody doing? And welcome on the hump day.
Hi.
Everybody's here today. All right, first that was Marlene. Hello, good morning, afternoon, and welcome. It could be morning for some.
Good morning.
Especially on the West Coast. Regina's here, and she's over there. Look at her. Yeah, she's here. And there's Toochman way over in that back corner back there. And then we got the two old guys right there in the middle, right down there. We're all doing like the family feud and the Brady Bunch. And Miss Denise is right next to me over here on my left, and maybe your right. Ashley, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And there's Josie. She's here today as well. And Janice, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. As y'all know, usually we do this every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. We have our 3 co-hosts and 2 guests every week on Wednesday. So if you would like to be a guest on the Hump-Day Auction, guess what? I am booked all the way to June. That means the next month is available is July. And the only date that's already booked, I want to be checking it out real quick because I believe it's the 8th. It's already filled for July. Everything else is open. And there's 5 Wednesdays in the month of July. So if you would like to be a guest on the Hump-Day Auction, yes, somebody was telling me, oh, that's too far in advance. Well, guess what? That's high books. Yep, the 8th is the only day I got booked. Everything else has a spot. So if you want to be part of it, let me know. So let me go ahead and get ready on Mona did what? Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. She did have both channels. So there's one of her channels, and then here's her other channel. So she's got them both that she's in the chat with today. Yeah. Sweet. All right, so everybody who's on the panel, by the way, their information is in the description right below. We got to go through some house rules. We got to get her done. We got to make sure we get this covered. Everything I'm going to tell you, by the way, is in the description right below. As you see, there's a ticker going on below the bottom of the screen. If you look directly in that corner, you will see a date and time stamp. That way, if you come back and rewatch the video and you see anything that you must have or you want, go to the description bar below if you've never done business with them before. Anybody on the panel, their email and their YouTube channel is in the description bar below. Copy and paste that in and email them that information you need. But also, you can do a screenshot with that little date and time stamp helps you get exactly what you're looking for. And Blue Lori, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So again, the following are the rules. We abide by them, so please listen carefully. And if you're not sure, and it's your first time here, everything I'm going to tell you, by the way, is in the description bar below. I use that fully. In increments, we do bid in increments of as follows. It is starting at $2 increments up to $50. Once it hits that $50 mark, then it is a $5 increment up to 100. Once it hits that $100 mark, then it goes into $10 on up, no matter how high it goes up. However, if you're out and you're bidding against somebody, please do me a favor. Make sure you tell me that you're out, and that way I can call the auction. I do type in caps, so that's letting you know that I am modding on the and through the chat. So please make sure if I skip someone's bid, do not bring it to attention because I am watching the chat in 3 monitors. I have the EV Mug stream. I have my YouTube open on my second monitor, and I'm watching it on my phone on the third portion of this. So I kind of get an idea, but when somebody on my panel says I do not and cannot take a bid from somebody, please make sure to do not bring attention to that because I have to respect and honor them, and I ask that you do the same as well. And look who just came in, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Carol, what day is it? Carol, what day is it? And so again, if you are out, just let me know you're out so we can call that. That doesn't mean you're out completely because if there's choices or multiples, you do get that choice after the bidder that has the highest bid wins the auction. Once they get what they want, whatever's left behind then goes to whoever's the next bidder until there's nothing left or no one else wants anything that's left, and then it goes up open to the chat. Now, please do me a favor. If there's anything you see, please make sure to ask in the chat if it's still available, if it's something that you went back and rewatched the video or you're rewinding the video when you first get here, and just let us know in the chat or make sure you email that person you're trying to buy something from because we do not bid in this auction on any of my channel auctions that we do. We do, however, claim it in the private chat. But that doesn't mean it's not going to be given to you. It's just a matter of we just want to make sure it's still available for you. Also, if you're looking for anything in particular, make sure you ask in the chat because somebody on the panel may have it and bring it up on their next round. Unless, for example, they're doing a rapid fire round, then they already have all their items for that round. Wendy, hello, good afternoon.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, real quick, everybody on the panel, look in the bottom left corner of your panel and please make sure the offstage feed is from blue to red, please. Please. So don't get no further feedback. Also, if you have a question and we're doing an auction style and I'm calling the auction down, if there's a question that arises before I hit the word sold in the chat, I do stop the countdown, get that answered for you, and then it will come in with a bid before I hit the word sold in the chat. That counts as me stopping that countdown, and we'll continue until that countdown is finalized. Unless it's a buy it now. That means you need to listen for either keyword letters or numbers that they tell you to claim it by and or price. And then once it is the first come, first serve. So that you'll hear me say it periodically. This is where you want to make sure you refresh in your chat. Make sure to the top left corner of your chat, you are in live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And another quick tip right below the screen, you'll see that little word that says live. There's a dot in front of it. If it is gray, you're not in Memorex. You got to hit it and turn it blue, red. In some cases, it might be blue or red, on depending on what device you're on. But if it's gray, you want to turn it red or blue because you want to make sure you're in the live position of the show because that way you don't miss out. And if we happen to see you're lagging, we'll let you know and remind you. Also, everybody who starts to come on, they're going to come on one at a time. They'll start to tell you about their information of where they ship from, how they do their invoicing, when and if they're on any other shows and collaborating with anybody else during the week. And then they'll go right into their sales. Now, today, we did start this last week, the last and final round. I want to come back because we have a new special round on the last round of the show. So until then, we'll get started and we'll bring on none other than first, Miss Denise with Daisy's Creation.
Hi, everybody. I'm Daisy's Creation, and I ship from Stillwater, Oklahoma. You can see up there above the stars, Stillwater. And I do my invoicing between now and Saturday. And once you get your invoice, please pay within 24 hours so I can ship it out. And I know Monday is going to be a holiday, so it'll be Tuesday before it gets shipped out. Anyways, I am going to be on... I have a glass sale tomorrow. It starts at 10 a.m. and it's glass, pottery, china. It's all going. It's at 10 o'clock. And then I'm going to be on with Ellen twice, 12:35 and 3:25. And then I'll be back on with Josie on Friday at 3 Central. That's my busy week. Okay, my first item that I'm putting up, I'm going to hit the enter. Make sure it shows.
I'm just waiting for this to show up in stream. There we go. I think you accidentally muted yourself.
Yeah, I hit it with the tennis shoe. Okay, I have these tennis shoes here. They're size 7. They are brand spanking new. They still have the plastic on the bottom. And they do have the lace, and they also have the zipper. And the zipper also stretches, so you have a little more room. And the starting bid on these are $5. They are brand new. Very nice zipper on the side. So if you didn't want to untie them, you can just use the zipper. And I
That's
put them in
cool.
there. Yeah. There is no brand name on them. But I bought them through Amazon? Amazon, yeah. I buy a lot of my tennis shoes through Amazon. My feet are too wide for the toes. These are not narrows. They're regular. And I have to wear the wide now because I've spent too much time barefoot. So my foot kind of spread.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $5. And if there's any interest, we're looking for a $5 starting bid, please.
Really nice shape. Really good. There's the inside. Got a nice cushion in there. Oh, yeah. Nice cushion. I wish they fit because I think they would have been nice to wear.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $5 starting bid.
Anybody with a size 7 foot. Nice pair of tennies.
All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay.
Check private chat, please.
Okay. Okay. Private chat, I will check. Okay. They're yours. They're yours, Regina. Okay, my next one is a Mikasa. Mikasa. It's going to be a starting bid of $6. New. New. There we go. Oops, I spelt it wrong. I spelled Mukasa. Molasses.
Molasses.
I don't care for this doing it on the phone. It's Mikasa. Mikasa. Did I spell it right? Nope, that's not right.
Mikasa, Yukasa.
Mikasa. Sorry, guys.
Hello, Angie. It's me. Angie's
There.
in the house.
It's a Mikasa, and this is the box that it comes in. It is a bell. Here's the bell.
Ooh, look how pretty.
This is crystal. Very pretty. There ain't no chips or nothing on it. And these stand out. I love how they bulge out. It's really, I don't know the right word for that, but it's like 2D, 3D. I don't know. And then there's
All right, let's see.
there's the little dinger.
Looking for a starting bid of $6 for the bell.
Beautiful bell.
Does it come with a box?
And it does come with the box. Look
Oh,
at the
you-
box. So if you're a reseller, there's a lot of grow room here. I never did put this one on eBay. Didn't have time.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $6 starting bid.
Yep, and it
Hey, Jeffrey.
comes with its box. And the height of it is 4.5. Width is 3.5. And it's got its original wrapping and everything.
Looking for a starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay. I'm going to set that aside.
Well, Jeffrey, I hope it made you feel better. Because a good nap now and then does that.
I got to answer that one. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's yours. Okay. Okay, my next one is going to be, I have a vintage celery dish. I better put that in. Starting bid on it is $5. Like I said, I am downsizing my glass because I don't want to be selling it anymore. I love it, but I just can't keep it all.
Is that more like an orangey color?
This is that depression glass, like pink.
Oh, okay, because it looks pinker on the sides.
Yeah, looks pink around the sides. And this is 11 1/4 by 5 3/4. Beautiful dish.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $5 for this celery dish.
Celery and carrot sticks would be great. And then you put your dip in the center. Oh, that'd be awesome.
I remember when I was growing up, my grandmother had cabinets full of almost every color that ever came out with depression glass.
Yep.
Every dish that ever came out, she had it. All right, do we have any interest looking for a $5 starting bid?
And I paid more than $5 for it, but I have to downsize.
Do we have any interest?
$5.
And all right, we got somebody named Brian.
Brian Schweitzer. Yes, yeah. I know Brian. Yeah, he comes on Josie's show.
Well, he's already blue here, so he's in for $5.
Let's count it to Brian.
Looking for $7. Do we see $7? If there's no other interest, we will start calling this down for Brian for $5, looking for $7. And we're going to go once to Brian for $5, looking for $7.
Thank you, Brian.
Going twice to Brian for $5, looking for $7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Brian for $5. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Brian. And that was my 3.
All right, get that started in the stream. And there we go. And now we're going to head on over to Regina, Red Arrow Resale. Don't forget to unmute when I bring you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. So good to see you all. All right, so I ship from Missouri. Of course, my channel is Red Arrow Resale Regina. I am in the middle of the state, right over here, just right outside Jefferson City. I use Pirate Ship to get you the best rates possible, and PayPal to invoice. I will invoice on Sundays, so look for that. That way you can build a box with me for a week, or if you need to do it longer, please let me know so that I can, because I can store it for a while. If you want it once a month, I can do once a month, something like that. Let's see, collaborations. So every Monday I am on Janine's channel with her and Denise's Magical Emporium, and it's me, Angie. We all, the 3 of us sail, and then Angie does giveaways. So come join us there. And then every Wednesday, of course, I am right here on the Hump-Day Auction. And then tomorrow I'll be on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. We're doing our once a month seller get together. There's like 14 of us selling. Starts at 1:11 Eastern, 12:11 Central. Come join us. Got lots of things. So we're doing like 2 rounds. Everybody does a round, and then we come back and do another round. But there's a couple that might do a little bit longer. And then Miss Carol's Creative Corner and myself, we are doing a resale therapy on Sunday evenings, the 2nd and the 3rd Sunday of each month. And then if there's a 4th and then a 5th Sunday, I will be solo, or I could possibly have a guest. And I've already got one guest lined up for this month, and that's none other than Wonder Woman Wendy on the 25th. So y'all just come and join us. We're going to have some fun and bring you some great items. All right, let me get my first item in the chat over here. There we go. All right, I've just found some random items. I'm like, I'll bring something new. There's the only one I have. It is a wax back gentle and effective ear cleaner. Just starting bid $5. It's brand new, still sealed up. I knew they'd go for more than that. I'm just bringing some stuff. I'm like, well, I've got this item. Let me bring it for you. See if anybody might be interested. Close.
All right, sorry about that. I had to redo my chat for some reason. My chat disappeared. I had to re-sign in. All right, we have Carol in at 5, looking for 7.
Yep,
Can y'all
it
hear
is
me?
a brand new sealed, so you don't have to use your cotton swabs. You just vacuum it out. I'm like, okay.
All right, we have Carol in at 5, looking for 7. Do we see 7?
Not a toy, but gentle way to use for your kids. You could probably use it on pets too if you needed to.
Hey, Chris, welcome. All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to call this to Carol for 5, looking for 7. Yeah, Carol, you know, if you have an 11, might do that.
It might,
Going,
Carol. You
going
stick
once
it
for
in there
Carol
too far.
for 5, looking for 7. Going twice for Carol for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Carol for 5. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And hello and good
Appreciate
afternoon,
you.
Maria.
All righty. Set that aside. All right, my next item. These are the last that I have of these. So I'm trying to. So, someone on the panel might recognize these. I bought these a long time ago from one of our panel members, and these are the last I have. These are 10 millimeter ceramic, pink and white, and they're swirled with like a gold accent on them. Beads. They are ready to speed and do whatever you want to do with them. There are 8 strands, so they are looped down here at the bottom. So if you count them up here, there are 16, but there's only 8 because, like I said, they're looped together down at the bottom, and it's just a bite now, $14.
Looks like a fuchsia pink.
Anybody's interested in those? It's the last I have of these. So I've sold all the others. And
All
I
right,
was
let's
going to
give
be
it a buy
making
now.
jewelry.
It's a buy now
I
for
was going to
14.
make
So that means the first person put 14 in the chat, it's yours.
Yep, I was gonna be making jewelry and stuff, but I've gone a different direction now, and stuff's got to go. So this the last ones I have. Just buy it now, $14.
Any interest, just put in the first person puts 14 in the chat, it's yours.
So they're ceramic, so they've got some weight to them. They are cold, so they could be glass, but I think they're ceramic. Put them in the bag.
That is a pretty pink.
They are beautiful pink.
All right, do we have any interest?
If there's no interest, that's okay. We can call that a
Call
pass.
that a pass.
Not a problem there. And then my last item. Yeah, please, everybody, hit that thumbs up. All right, so one of our vendors that used to be here at the Antique Mall made kind of this kind of stuff. So I bought this and I was going to display it, and I decided now I'm just going to sell it. So buy it now, $5. It is framed. It is skulls and roses. It's a beautiful frame too. That was her name she used, was Poison Apple, and she made all kinds of stuff like this. And if you're interested in that, it's 5x7. Just buy it now, $5. I just think it's beautiful, and it's
a nice frame with it too.
Yeah, it is a very nice frame. It's silver. It's if you decorate with the skulls and roses and that sort of thing,
Almost looks like it's in the clouds.
Yeah, no, it's not quite so.
All right, that means the first one's put 5 in the chat. It's yours. Do we have
It
any
is.
interest? Any interest?
If not, that's okay.
All right, then we'll call that a pass.
Yep. Call it a pass. Thanks, my 3. Thank you all.
All right, we're going to head on over to Miss Josie's place.
Hi, everyone. I'm Josie. I ship out of Southern California. I do invoice after each auction. I expect payment within 24 hours, and my next ship date will be Friday. And I do ship through PayPal, and it's stamps.com. I do get a discount, so I try to offer you the best price I possibly can. And let's see, Friday on my channel with Miss D, and then Saturday is my solo, and then Monday I'm back with Miss D on my channel. My first item is a statement necklace, and starting bid is 9. It is silver tone chain, mint condition, measures 18 inches. Look at that green. I think it's pretty. But
I have to say, Miss Josie, this new camera you have shows your jewelry perfectly.
oh, thank you, thank you.
You
I'm
can see
still
it now.
learning about it. I'm playing with
I
it.
know. Moon Chaser's in the house and in for 9, looking
Yeah.
for 11. It's a
Her
beautiful
camera's perfect.
Well, it also it shows all the details on the necklace too.
Mm-hmm. Very
You can
nice.
definitely see it up
And
close.
it has the lobster clasp, so if you need it longer, you can add an extender.
And it's also autofocusing for her.
Mm-hmm.
Really
I
nice.
can put myself upside down too, like I told you. Hanging from the ceiling.
You're silly.
I know.
All right, if I'm not seeing any other entries, we do have Moon Chaser at 9, looking for 11. We're going to start calling this to Moon Chaser for 9, looking for 11, going once. Going twice to Moon Chaser for 9, looking for 11. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Moon Chaser for 9.
Thank
Congratulations.
you so much.
Thank you for your bid.
Okay. Let me put that aside here. My next one is a ring, 925. Starting bid is 30. It's a size 8. And I think that is a garnet, and it has been tested. It is genuine 925. And I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh, wow.
You saved me on that one, Miss Josie.
I know, if it was a 9. Right?
I love my garnets and amethyst.
Yeah. No, I was looking at 9s, and then I felt guilty. I thought, if I show 9s, I don't want Johnny to feel pressured.
I love the setting on it, the prong setting.
Yeah, isn't it? It's very, very nice.
I love the setting on it. Well, Jeffrey, make sure you get you some hot tea and honey and or some strong alcohol in there and knock it out.
That'll help. Okay, we can pass on that one. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Get you some bourbon.
My third one, I just got. Okay, I'm going to put that in here. Starting bid is 15, and it's Shawaski. I know I slaughter that word, but then I slaughter a lot of words.
Ask Regina how you pronounce that.
I will.
Swarovski.
Pronounce it for me, Regina.
Swarovski.
Love you, Regina. That is cute.
When I mispronounce words, I just blame it on my Italian dad who always talked kind of broken English. and I never got over mispronouncing words. Let me take it out of the box and actually give you a better picture of it.
Becky, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. That is
It's a beautiful, beautiful
also
necklace.
it slides through the circle.
Yeah. Yep. Actually, it's permanent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is. I don't think it slides through. No, it's
It is
permanent.
gorgeous.
It is
It's a really beautiful piece.
well made.
Yeah. And I love the box.
Ooh.
Yep. That means you should
And
have a swan on the top.
I know who bought it brand new, and it was expensive because
Yes, they are.
um
And you got the swan hang tag too.
yep, yep, and it has the original box and doesn't have a retail on it, but there's a number and everything. So anyway, if there is no interest, let's pass, and that was my three.
All right. You know where to find Miss Josie. Her email is in the description bar below. Now we're heading on over to none other than Mark of 2 Guys.
Hey, okay, I'm one of the two old guys.
Long time
I
no
ship,
see.
huh?
I said long time no see.
I know. We ship. Let's see. Yeah, we ship from Kansas City, which is on this side of the state, because Clams is over here, and Randy's in the middle. Anyway,
And Regina's just above Randy or below
that's
Randy.
right. And Regina's right there in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Denise. PayPal, pirate ship. What I pay is what you pay. Um, hey, sweetheart. Um, Today's Wednesday. Invoices will go out Friday morning. And Michael and I do a sale every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 Eastern. Michael and Denise will be on going live tonight on 20 Guys channel um, at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. So let's see, our special guest this week is Angie's Oddities. So,
Hey.
yay. My first item for all you uranium glass lovers, there you go.
Ooh, yeah, that'll flash.
A
That's got a glow.
little mixing bowl. This is 7 inches in diameter and 2.5 inches tall. It is not marked.
I love the curvedness on the rim.
Rolled edge, yeah. No chips or cracks.
That'd make a perfect
Wait a
cereal bowl.
minute. That is too marked. Well, it's got an H and a C. You can kind of see it there. And I'm not sure who that is. Anyway, uranium glass mixing bowl, $16. All righty. Set that to the side. My next item,
It says Hazel Atlas.
HC.
Yeah.
No, that's hawking. It's just hawking.
It is
Hawking glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now we know. I couldn't think of it off the bat, but that's all right.
1930s.
Okay.
So we have a nesting doll.
Yeah, Hazel Atlas or Hawking Glass.
And this one,
Hello, Patty. Welcome.
hey, Patty Rose.
Hey, Patty Rose.
This is the
Hi, Patty.
5, $8. There's the baby.
Aw.
Now let me put them. I know these were popular at one time. Here's the next one. Hey, Robin, I see you, honey. Next one. And I'm not in good condition.
My nesting is sad because somebody took all the dolls outside of her. Oh, wow.
What now?
My nesting is sad because somebody took all the dolls inside of her.
Oh, we'll count this down to Robin.
All right, so we're going to go once to Robin for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Robin for 8, looking for 10. The last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6. 5. Oh, Moon Chaser came in at 10. That stopped the countdown.
Stop the presses.
Okay.
And Moon Chaser's in at 10, looking for 12. Snipe! We're at 10, looking for 12. Do we see 12? We now have a snipe! Robin, would you like to come in for 12 or let us know you're out, please?
Hey, Moon.
Hi, Moon Chaser.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and start calling this to Moon Chaser for 10, looking for 12. And we're going to go once to Moon Chaser for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Moon Chaser for 10, looking for 12. The last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Moon Chaser for 10. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Moon. Thank you, Robin.
Mark, can I get that 1302 bowl?
Absolutely.
You got it. Sold
You
to
got
Patty
it,
Rose.
Patty Rose.
It is too hockey nice to leave behind.
Hello, Leslie. Welcome.
Hi, Leslie M.
Patty, you got an invoice coming from me on Friday, I believe. I will add this to it. So, yeah.
Becky says the bowl may also be the HC Fry Glass Company. 1901 to 1935 in Rochester, Pennsylvania. The glass is different glow than the different processing than uranium.
Well, that's going to Patty Rose. Thank you, hon.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And my next item I have an elephant paperweight.
Oh,
Controlled bubbles. Polished bottom. Trunk is up.
he's tooting his horn.
That's his tail. They applied to him. And he is almost 5 inches tall and 2 1/4 diameter.
He's adorable.
I love how you can see the controlled bubbles the way they did that in there.
Mm-hmm. That's neat.
That's so cute.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $16. Do we have any interest? Any interest? Looking for a $16 starting bid. A great collection to your paperweights if you collect them or know someone who collects them. All right, do we have any interest?
We can pass on that.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
Thank you for looking.
Now we're going to
That
head
was
on
my
over to Toochmon.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for having me, Johnny. It's always fun to be here at the Hump-Day Auction. I ship from Massachusetts, a little bit south of Johnny. I'm going to be invoicing on Monday, Sunday night into Monday. Tomorrow at 5:30, I'm on for a 20-minute slot on Ellen's channel. Then Sunday, at some time, I haven't got the time yet, I have a half-hour slot on Nana Tink's members sale. Then I'll be invoicing after that into Monday, so you can build a nice box. I ship with pirate shippo, whatever I get you the best price. You pay what I pay, and PayPal for invoicing. So we're going to start with a starting bid of $14. This is an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars. I call it a banana basket. Beautiful moon and stars pattern. The stars are on the base and the moon up on the basket. Around the handle is in perfect shape. That's always where you check. Yes, I'm selling a blue piece.
I was
Don't
going
have
to
a
say you
report.
must have some more inventory that came in. You got to get rid of some.
Yes, I promise myself all the time. That's the promise I make to myself. So it's a starting bid of $14 for this beautiful Ellie Smith Moon and Stars.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $14 starting bid. Any interest?
I love this Moon and Stars pattern.
Any interest? Looking for a $14 starting bid. If there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass.
Fantastic. Okay. My next item is a lot, starting bid of $12. And the reason it's only $12 is somebody got mad at these two pieces. But there's 3 pieces in the lot. These are a lot of 2 with another piece. Amazon Amazing Spider-Man Wreck-It Comet sets. This has a little bit of marker on the front. I'm going to leave it as is. The back is in great shape, but the comic inside and the album is in great shape for its age. No chips or cracks. So that's the first piece in this lot for a starting bid of 12. If it had no marker on it, one of these pieces would be worth a lot of the whole lot. The next one is a Spider-Man, and somebody went crazy with a marker on this front.
Yeah, it's a shame.
The back is great shape, And again, the Superman comic is in absolutely mint shape. And the album, too, is in great shape. As you can see, no chips, scratches on the album. So that's the first two in the DC lot. And there's one more in the lot for starting in the 12. You get this brand new 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. It is Iron Man and Spider-Man. It's Avenging Apple and Power Punch scents. So it's a body wash. It comes in the neat Spider-Man and Iron Man containers, brand new in the box. You get the two albums and the body wash. Starting bid of $12 for the entire lot.
There were some big size comics too.
Yeah, they were made as a set back in the 70s to be a comic record set. So it tells the story of the comic on the album.
What years on those?
77, I believe.
Well, figure from the 70s.
I'm sorry, this one's 79, and this one is 77. So the Spider-Man is 77, the Superman is 79, and that's brand new.
All right. Do we have any answers? Looking for a $12 starting bid for the set. Yeah, I kind of figured they were from the 70s, but I couldn't remember what year in this.
Yeah. I just was ashamed when I found I couldn't leave him behind.
I know, but
it was just a shame that somebody got mad at Superman and tried to take him down with the marker.
all right. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that one a pass.
You can call that a pass. Okay. If you don't know, I've incorporated a lot of 3D printing into my auction business. So this is buy it now for $5 for choice of what I call ears and hands. They're available in the colors I'm going to show you. The first is a display ear with 3 holes in it. The little ear that you can dangle an earring off of to take pictures. It has the 3 holes right here, and you can get it in either white, gray, red, or blue. These are the colors I have available today. So that's the ears part. They're $5 each. The hands part are $5 each, are available in blue. They are the hard hands. They go that way. Blue, white, or red. So those are the hard hands. So they are $5 each. Again, the earring stands with the 3 holes in the bottom lobe, available in white, gray, red, or blue. And the hard hands are available in blue, white, or red. And they are $5 each. Buy it now.
And how many of those you have available? And I have another
As
question.
many as you need.
I have a question about the earrings. Why only 3 holes?
Well, they made 3 holes because so you can put multiple earrings in the ear.
Okay.
To look like it's on the bottom lobe. I was surprised they didn't put a ear hole up here, but
Well, usually those are ear huggers.
yeah.
I find it odd that it's an odd number instead of an even number of holes. That's just me. All right, do we have any answers? These are buy it now for $5, and he can get you any amount you want of any color. That's available
Yes.
on the screen at this
And
time.
the hands are in red, white, or blue, and the ears are in red, white, or blue, or gray. And stay tuned for more colors if you wish, too. Coming soon.
Now, for those that don't know, that you just recently started this business, if anybody had a special order, how do they get in touch with you for that?
Just email me at tootsdj@gmail.com. I'm going to be showing probably later on some of the custom stuff I do. Also, a lot of my Shop Hop video this coming month is going to be about a lot of the custom 3D work I'm going to be doing, with some examples of the work I've done already and with what I can do for you. So just give me an email if you have an idea or something that you might want to think I can create for you, and I'll be happy to talk to you.
And go back and watch Tooch's last December reseller community train sale shop hop, and he discusses that in there and how you can do a specialty order. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call this a pass.
Thank you so much, and that's my 3. Thanks for
All right,
looking
we're
at
going to
it.
head over back to Miss Denise.
Hi, guys. Okay. Wait for it to get in there. I have a set of 2 flower crock pots with lids made in Japan. They are the small ones. They say flowers made in Japan. I have a set of 2. And I love the shape of them. They're just like pristine condition.
That reminds me of when I had a job at the age of 14 delivering newspapers, and I got my grandmother her first crock pot that size. I was all excited because I was able to buy her first gift from me. And that's what I got her.
These are perfect for putting soups and stews and chili in them.
And you get a set of 2.
And you get a set of 2 for $10.
Nice and springy type design on it too.
Yeah, really nice spring.
Bright colors.
You get both sets. Very nice.
And on those, I think you can use those on those little heating pads to keep it warm.
Yep.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $10 for the set. Do we have any interest? Who's the maker? Brian's asking.
Okay, it says on the bottom, flowers made in Japan. That's the maker. Or the design. They didn't come with a box or anything. And I got the beautiful lid on them. Very nice shape. I don't think they say anything. I'll check and see if they say anything else on them. There is an initial. There is an initial there. But I can't make it out.
It's actually inside the design.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even make it out. See if the other one has one. Nope, the other one doesn't have one. So they must have came as a set. Yeah. But really nice little dishes. Perfect for serving soup. Put the lid on it to keep it hot.
All right, looking for that starting bid of $10. Do we have any interest?
And you're getting 2.
Are they both the same size?
They are the same size.
Okay. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
Okay. Pass on that one. And my next one is Ainsley bone china. Boy, I tell you, I don't like this. They pick your words for you. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Okay, and I have $8 on that starting bid. I got rid of the maker mark, but I will. This is the box it comes in. It's Ainsley English fine china, and this is beautiful. It is marked on the bottom. Look, let me see. Where are you? There you go. Ainsley. And this is a really, and it's also got the tag. Beautiful. With the gold trim on the lid. Looks like a butterfly. This is a starting bid of $8. And of course it comes with the box. Very pretty box. And I'll show you the
Nice how
inside.
you did the butterfly for the handle.
Yep, butterfly for the handle. That's the inside. Very pretty. And the flowers and the butterflies.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest?
Made in England. Fine England bone china. Little Sweetheart is what it's called. And I'll see if there's a date on it. I thought I seen a date, but I'll see if I can see it. 84. Really pretty. And I can give you the size. It's about the same size as crock pots. It is 4 inches by 2. 4 by 2. And then you
All
add.
right. Looking for an $8 starting bid, and Leslie M came in for 8. Looking for 10. Do we see 10? If there's no other interest, we're going to start calling this to Leslie for 8, looking for 10. And we're going to go once to Leslie for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Leslie for 8, looking for 10. That is Leslie M.
Leslie M.
Last and final call. And I'm watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Leslie M for 8. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. And you'll hear me emphasize on names because we do have another Leslie in our community.
Yeah. That would be Leslie Hall.
Yep.
Okay, my next one is a clearance item. And I'm just going to type in there.
Clarence is in the house.
Starting bid $1. And these are a whole set. And let's see, what size do they say? They're 8, 9, and 10. These are knitting needles. They are brand new. So if there's any knitters out there, $1 starting bid. Thank you, Leslie M.
And that is a great brand, too.
Oh, yeah, that's Boy. Boy, yeah. They make a lot of needles. They make these and the crochet needles.
Yep. I've always bought the crochet needles in that brand. All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $1.
These are nice size. These are really
Ryan
nice.
came in at 2, looking for 3. Actually, it's a $2 increment, so we're looking for 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have
That's all right.
started.
Oh, that's all right, because Brian came in at 2. Looking for 4. Do we see 4? That's still a great price for that.
Yeah, it is. We can count
All right.
it down to him. Count it down to Brian.
There's no other inches. We're going once to Brian for 2, looking for 4. Going twice to Brian for 2, looking for 4. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Brian for 2. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Brian. And that was my 3, Johnny. Thank you so much.
Let me go ahead and get that started for you in the stream as we go on over to Regina. Going to Regina.
Maybe.
I kept pressing it, but it wouldn't let you up here for some reason. Oh, Willow, welcome.
Maybe not. I don't know. All right, let me hit the enter. So I have a 21-piece Valentine lot stuff. So this is what you're going to get with all this. So you got this little bag of treat bags. So
Tina and Marie would like the grab the pink beads, please, for 14.
Yep, you got it. Thank you. All right.
I'll start it in the stream for you.
All right. So this, you get these little treat bags. They're like little Ziploc treat bags. Then you get this one with treats and treat bags. That one's still new. And then you get 1, 2, 3 gift bags. And then I've got 2 window whatever clings. So you got the one with the love and the hearts on there. And then this one's got all kinds of stuff on there. And then you get these little dishes, bowls, ramekins, whatever you want to call them. You got this 2 colors. There's 4 of them. 2 more that are the same colors. No marks on the bottom, so I don't know where they came from. Just a big old lot of stuff. So you get the 4 of those. And then I have these little wood blocks. There's Kiss Me, You and Me, Be Mine, and then this one with hearts on it. So those 4, that. And then you get this mug. It says Be Mine. There's your mark on the bottom. Yeah, Be Mine. So that one's a little bit bigger one. And then you get, there's 3 like this. It says I love you. Both sides. No mark on, it's that on the bottom. Microwave, dishwasher safe. There's, well, you get those 3. And then you get 2 matching plates. It says, yeah, I love you. Same thing on the bottom, just some sticker residue there. So that is that lot. So the 2 plates, the 3, one of them's got a little chip. No,
That's a
it's
lot.
not too bad. All right, 3 cups that look like that. It says, you know, or one's a little bit different. It says I love you. So it matches the plates. That one matches the plates. But just 1 like that. 2 like this. Then this one. The 4 little blocks. And then the ramekins or whatever you want to call these.
Hello, Bonnie. Welcome.
And then the clings. And then the bags. The 3 different size bags. Like a bottle of wine. And then whatever else you want to put on unused.
Some jewelry.
And then the 2 treat bags.
All right, looking for a starting bid of the slot for $10. Do we have any interest?
21 total pieces in all of that.
That's a big lot.
It is. And I just found it all together and I'm like, I'll just sell it all together. So.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $10 starting bid for the lot.
So you can use them for whatever you want to use it for.
And we have Brian in for 10, looking for 12.
Right, thank you very much. So we can decorate it all up. So kiss me, you and me.
Carol's making some cheesy toasties.
Be mine. Then the hearts.
All right, looking for 12. Do we see 12?
Somebody marked it all out. I have no idea. Anyway, nice. That's a nice mug. I put soup in that one. Then you got these 2, or you could decorate them up and use them, make pin cushions, put flowers in, whatever. Glue them together and use them as a planter or something, you know. So you got the 2 plates and then 1 mug looks like that.
We have 12 looking for 14. Do we see 14?
So it's a great lot. Blocks. So these are ceramic.
We have Maria in at 12 looking for 14. Do we see 14? Brian, would you like to come in for 14 or let us know you're out, please? Brian's in at 14 looking for 16. Do we see 16?
Street bags. They might have been used, like I said, I don't think so, but they might have used some of these. Like I said, whatever's in there is what you get. And you got all those. There's quite a few in there. You can even use these for jewelry or whatever. Something else
All right,
doesn't
we're
have
at
to be
16, 14,
treats.
and we came back at 16 looking for 18, and Brian is out. So we're going to start calling this to Maria for 16, looking for 18, and we're going to go once. And thank you for letting me know you're out, Brian. We're going to go once to Maria for 16, looking for 18. Going twice to Maria for 16, looking for 18. The last and final call, and that is Maria, known as Coney Treasures. Cohen
All
Treasure.
right.
And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold for $16 to Maria. Congratulations, and thank you both for your bids.
Okay. And that's for 16. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. Move these out of my way. Maybe I should show the roses and hearts. Yeah, anyway.
Will do, Maria.
All right, so now I have another framed picture from the same lady that did the others, but this one is the Missouri State Penitentiary gas chamber.
Oh,
I have sat in these chairs. The door was made from this was salvaged off of a it was a submarine.
it looked. I was gonna. It looked like a submarine door.
Yep, that's what it was. It was over there. So there were some pretty famous people that were gassed in this chamber. And I have sat in those chairs on a tour. And, you know, like I said, the windows were back here were for witnesses. One was like family and or victims, and the other side was, you know, family victims and or the officers and stuff like that. So so basically what it was a bucket sitting under here once they were put in the chair, and it was filled with water, and then a cyanide capsule would drop into the water and the chamber would fill up, and they'd breathe it in. You know, you held your breath as long as you could, but then eventually you would breathe it in.
Right.
So yeah, like I said, it is still there. So people do still take tours. They do ghost tours and everything of what's left of the prison, which is in Jefferson City. It was when it was closed in 2004. It was the oldest operating prison west of the Mississippi. So it was built in the 1800s. So there's a lot of famous people. Was James Earl Ray that shot Martin Luther King, escaped from Missouri State Penitentiary before he shot him. Then there were some other famous people. There was a Golden Gloves boxer. Oh, I can't remember. That's where he learned to box, was at Missouri State Penitentiary. I can't remember who it was.
Interesting info.
Yeah. So I didn't work there. My husband did. So he worked there until they closed and we transferred to the new institution. I was at a different, working at a different prison in Missouri. And then I transferred to the new Jefferson City Correctional Center. So
All right, this is a buy now for $5. That means the first person with 5 in the chat, it's yours.
in that. Just some
I
great
had a
history.
feeling when you showed it that it looked like it was a submarine or some kind of ship door.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was I don't remember what submarine. I think they said it maybe not, but like I said, it's a submarine door.
Ships, we used to call those knee knockers because they were higher than that, to where you had to raise your legs up or you got hit in the shin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you had to. Yeah, it's kind of like the back end of your pickup truck if you
Yeah.
your tail.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Just a little bit of interesting history. Yeah. I think I see something there in the chat.
Yep. We're going to show you the third one, and I'll do this after.
Okay. You want me to go ahead and do that, or
yeah, go ahead and do your next one, and I'll do that after you.
My last item, and I have. If anybody does any jewelry art or anything like that, this is a starting bid of $8. It is a 10 of craft jewelry. And if you don't want the 10, you don't have to have the 10. I can take it out. Here's your 10.
Wow, it's a
It
nice
is this.
gem.
It weighs 5 pounds, 14 ounces. And there's just a little bit of everything in here. Position 2. Oh, tiny. Come on. A while ago, you wouldn't. There we go. So here is your, I'm going to move that up just a little bit. There you go. So there's earrings. There's whatever that came off of. Did all kinds, a lot of earrings, but then there's some necklaces, and there's something that's wrong with them. Like here's some beads that start falling apart. That came out of my grandmother's jewelry box. There's stuff in there, and there's these beads, and like I said, there's just all kinds of different stuff in there. Might be one earring, no mate. But if you do jewelry art or you want to take it apart and make it into something else, like this one is gorgeous, but I couldn't find a mate or it was broken. So there's some necklaces in here. Those might be vintage pearls, but like I said, I think they're faux, but they were coming apart. Like I said, if you're interested in that, there's just all kinds of goodies in there, and just it's got to go. It's got to go. So you could take them apart. You can wrap them into something else. There's cufflinks. You see a lot of earrings, but some broken. Like I said, there's this pair of earrings, but one's missing a stone. Like I said, there might be some in there. Or the something was broke, like this one broke in half. Like I said, parts over there. So you could take them apart if you wanted to. Here's the other. Or it's a belt buckle. Like I said, all kinds of rhinestones. Just looks like an egg, metal egg, but it's broken. And I thought, well, if somebody wants to try to do something with it, be careful. There are pins in here. Some of the broken stuff. But like I said, you can do all kinds of goodies with it if you wanted to. Shells, beads, baubles.
Crafting jewelry lot for starting bid of
Crafting,
$8.
just $8 for all that. And like I said, what does weigh 5 pounds? I mean, I could take it out of the 10. That might save a teeny bit, but
Do we have any interest? Anyone that's a crafter?
that's okay. That's the 10 I found.
That is a good
10.
price, Ashley.
It's a good price, yeah. Just it's got to go. I got another 10 for, or I can, there's some. That was an earring, earring like that. All kinds. You can take the stones out, reuse them in other things. That's an earring. It's a heck of an earring. Hey, look at that. There's that one's in here. But it's broken, so it's almost a complete necklace. Just needs a little fixing. Some feathers in here, all kinds of good stuff.
All right. Do we
Yeah,
have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $8.
if that's okay. That's okay. We can call that a
All right.
pass.
If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass. And I
All
owe
right.
a video for Bonnie. Thank you so much for the super sticker. And I have a video for you. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. And this is your video.
Let me have it, please. I got the $. Let him have. You got the $? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
As we call that in the morning show, our chair dance. And now we'll head on over to Miss Josie.
Okay, I have a 925 diamond ring in a size 10. I wish it was smaller.
In the chat, you put a size 9.
Oh, did I really? Oh, geez. It's a size 10.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Thank
Maybe
you,
I was
Bonnie.
hoping it was a size 9. It is a size 10. And let me show you, see if I can do this backwards here. It has baguettes. Whoops. I did it on my auction. Let's see if I can do it. Those are diamonds. And it's $70. Buy it now. But I know it is a size 10.
Willow says she loves your new hairstyle, Miss Josie.
Pardon?
Willow says she loves your new hairstyle.
Oh, thank you, Willow. Anyway, it's a nice ring. It has been tested. Inside it says forever.
Okay.
It says forever inside.
That's a beautiful ring.
It really is. Really pretty. Now that was this lot I bought. That was the only one that had a size 10. Usually I hate when I get 5s and 10s because they're both difficult to sell. But it's a beautiful ring if there's any interest. And they are genuine diamonds. There's baguettes and there's rounds.
Bonnie likes your haircut too.
Thank you, everyone. It feels fantastic.
Any interest? This beautiful ring.
And it's in great condition. Our focus camera.
Oh, wow, that's pretty.
And all my 925 rings and now the diamonds come in brand new ring boxes. Okay, we can pass on that one. I don't see any interest. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Let's see, my next one is a necklace. Starting bid is 10. Beautiful statement piece.
Pretty.
And this feels like enamel. Look really close here.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like enamel. It's really beautiful. I almost wore this one today. And the back, look at the back. It's in beautiful condition. If there's any interest.
Looking for tan. Oh, beautiful, Josie.
Yeah. Very pretty. It's in mint condition. Okay, we can pass on that one. And my next one,
Yeah, we will
I
pass
think,
on that.
I think it's adorable. I showed it one other time. Okay, it is an elephant. Starting bid is 7. Okay. I think, look at how cute it is.
Elephant.
Isn't that sweet? I love it. And the
10
trunk's up.
10-second leg. Wow.
In beautiful condition. Nice chain. Let's put it on the board.
Oh, yeah. Look at her focus. Nice.
Beautiful piece.
Elephant pendant. Gold tone.
You know, that's one thing I haven't done in jewelry art. I haven't done an elephant yet. Maybe I should do an elephant.
There you go. Save the elephant.
Yeah. I've done horses, hummingbird. But I haven't done an elephant. Okay, I don't see any interest, and that was my 3. And thank you for looking.
Okay, we will put.
Okay, yeah.
I'm back.
Are you back, Johnny?
I'm back.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. My first item is going. Now, this girl needs some work. I'm going to tell you now, she's loose. You
That
two
almost
said
sounds like
how
That sounds interesting.
yeah, because it almost sounds like you're describing Mike.
Just like the lady behind you.
she is a ballerina, and she's she needs to be tightened up. She is porcelain.
Carol, we did not say you, girlfriend.
What, Carol?
We know you. She has a few screws loose, but that's beside the point.
Let me go ahead and say this, Carol. This isn't you because she doesn't have your breast. Hey, Bonnie. She got your hair, but
She's too sweet and innocent.
Yeah,
The
she does.
doll, not Carol. The
She
doll
does.
is.
She does need tightening up, all right.
A little wobbly there, Carol.
What did she
I
do
love
last
you.
night?
She definitely had a rough night.
Yeah,
Like
I
Carol with them
her
pole
arms are
dancing.
falling off too.
She did too much pole dancing.
She is. Look at that
Went to
face.
prom and partied too hard.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to always say, a little bit loose in the joints, stay out of those joints.
The face is adorable, though.
uh, and I can't tell.
Usually the markings are right behind the neck.
I can't tell if those are glass eyes. Okay, she does have a marking. She's got things that untangle that shouldn't. Yeah, that's true. Come on now.
She spent too much time in the gas chamber, right, Regina?
I don't know if that'd make your joints loose like that, you know.
Well, she's painting it.
Pat Bietz, 1986. I believe that's what I'm reading. And I don't know that you all would see that, but we will try.
There is writing, but we can't see it.
All right. Anyway, for the loose little girl, ballerina, $10.
Looking for a starting bid of $10. Do we have any interest?
Mark and Mike are very good at rescuing things. They rescued my monkey.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that one a pass.
That's true, Willow.
And Mark, you can check your private later.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got yours.
All right. My next item. This has all of the. Uh-oh.
That was me.
It has all of the yeah, of Murano, but I can't say it is. There's the polished bottom.
So we're on a like. That's unique.
$12 starting bid. I called it art glass. Trinket dish. This is 5.5 inches long, about 5 inches wide, and 2.25 inches tall.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $12. Do we have any interest?
You know, you could put your thumb here and you could scoop water or soup or, you know.
Very unique. All right, do we have any interest? It looks like it's the shape of a heart, too. Looking for a starting bid of $12. Do we have any interest? I am not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll
All right. We'll set that aside. And I may regret getting rid of these because I may need them.
What, more depends?
Now, why did that do that? Error, try again.
YouTube's always been doing that lately. I had to re-sign in again on mine.
It went through that time.
Yeah.
There's a set of 3, 10 cups. I have to put Michael on the corner. I might have to be on the other corner. Starting bid $6 for all 3 of them.
That reminds me of like camping gear.
Well, I'm sure you could. They're 3 inches tall and a little over 3 inches. Stay off my corner. Carol, you wouldn't kick me off your corner.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $6 for the set of 3. She said, hell no.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest, so that was my 3.
All right, then we're going to head on over to Toochman.
All righty. This is a starting bid of $11. This is a Fenton milk glass hobnail cat boot or slipper. It's got the cat front. It's got, somebody wanted you to know, it's got the Fenton sticker mounted inside, but it also has the Fenton stamp right there in the middle of the boot. It's a neat, no chips, cracks. It's a Fenton hobnail cat boot or slipper. Starting bid of $11.
Monica, you may have to go ahead and resubscribe and redo your notification because they have been doing some updates. And I've noticed that when I have to go to when I'm going to somebody's channel, I have to reset my notifications.
Yeah, the notifications have been really crappy lately.
Well, they've been going to automatically personal, and you have to check off all again for some reason. Mm-hmm. All right, looking for a starting bid of $11. Do we have any interest? And welcome, Monica.
Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Monica. Got the neat cat front. Again, it has the Fenton sticker and the Fenton stamp. And again, no chips, cracks.
I wasn't going to say that, Monica, but yeah, that's true. But yeah, I noticed that lately. All right, any interest? Looking for $11 starting bid. And we got Glamour's in the house, and she is in for the 11.
Hi, Glamours.
Glamour's at 11, looking for 13. Do we see 13? Any other interest? If there's no other interest, we're going to go once to Glamour's for 11, looking for 13. Going twice to Glamour's for 12, 11, looking for 13. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Glamour's for 11. And hello, Gino. Hello, good afternoon.
Gino, thank you, Glamours. Congratulations. It's going to you. Okay.
Congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
My next items are a starting bid of $6 choice. And if you are high bid and take all three of these, you'll get half off one. So if you're high bid for 6, take all three, you get 2 at 6 and 1 at 3. These are glass identification books from they were all updated in 78, 79. This is the RS Pressure porcelain book. It goes through all the values and beautiful RS Pressure pieces. That is the first choice. The second choice is a Nippon porcelain. We all have phones and we can all search, but there's nothing like having a book in your hand to be able to research, especially glass. So this is a Nippon. It goes through all the different marks they use during the year. And the identification guides for Nippon porcelain. And I was going to show this, and it's a coincidental that Mark sold a piece of this. This is a Fry glassware collector's encyclopedia and price guide. It goes through in the beginning the history of Fry glass, but I was looking through it after Mark's first round and was able to find not the exact ones he sold, but that's probably the pattern right there, the emerald pattern. And there's another piece right there on that side, and also there on the top. So that's an encyclopedia of Fry glassware. It's a starting bid of $6 for choice of the RS Pressure, the Nippon, and the Fry glassware reference guides and encyclopedia history lessons on it.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $6. If you take all three and you're the highest bidder, you get 1 at half off.
So
great reference.
It does say right here the HC Fry Glass Company, so that marking probably was Fry.
I believe that was Beckett that said that in the chat. All right, do we have any interest? It is for choice. $6 starting bid. Higher bid gets all three. You get 1 at half price.
RS Pressure, Nippon, and Fry glassware.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
Okay, thank you. All right, my final item is a Disney lot. It's what I call the Epcot lot. The first piece of the Epcot, it's a starting bid of $26. And if you win this and would like to add the light and the remote to the piece, it's just an additional $6. And that's just for the cost of the light and the remote. The first piece in the lot is a Sorcerer's Mickey's glass from McDonald's. It is a commemorative for the year 2000, the Y2K celebration at Disney World. But this is an Epcot glass. It says McDonald's on the bottom. It's got the Epcot globe and the year 2000. That's from the Showcase of Nations and Epcot. Sorcerer Mickey for Epcot. So that's the first piece in the lot. The second piece is a 3D printed piece by me. This is a replica of the spaceship Earth, which is the icon of Epcot. and it unscrews like this. And the light I was talking about, you can keep for is a screw-in light. I will give you the back, but it comes with a remote, and you can turn it on, screw it back down, and it looks like the neon lights that go shine on the ball at night. So they have like laser shows and LED shows on the ball, and it resembles that. So you get the Epcot glass and the 3D printed. It's designed and 3D printed by me. With the remote, if you want, for an additional $6, it's a starting bid of $26 for the entire lot. And at the hammer price, if you want to keep the light, it's $6 for the neat Epcot lot. And you can make this light stay steady or change colors just by the remote. That's right here. That's an
Okay,
LED.
Mark, we have a message in the chat. Monica's finally caught up. She would like the 1351 art
Yep.
printed by
I got you, hon. Thank you.
And we're looking for a starting bid of 26. And if you win the lot and you want to add the lights and remote, it's an additional $6. So do we have any interest looking for a $26 starting bid? I remember when I was turned 16 on the monorails at Disney World, and they were just starting to promote the new Epcot Center at that time.
Yeah. Yep.
My godmother brought me. Regina, you have a claim in the chat for the craft lot from Monica. Any interest? Jess, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to
How
see
are you
you.
doing,
Welcome.
Monica? Thank you.
Hi, Jesse. Welcome in.
Wait, that's Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse.
It says Jesse Weisner. Yep.
I kind of looked at it quick with the handle. Yeah, it sure is. Hey, Jesse.
Welcome in, Jess.
Thank you for coming.
All right, do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
Thank you so much. That's my 3. Thanks for looking, everybody.
All right, Ms. Denise, we're going to come back and visit with you.
All right. Hi, guys. Okay, I have that
A little
globe.
bit.
Is nice. That globe is really awesome. Okay, I have a green glass here. I believe it's Anchor Hawking. Starting bid on it is $4. Really nice size. It's got the thumbprint on the outside and with the 2 little handles. There's no chips or cracks. And it's got the star bottom, and it's got kind of a raised bottom. And the size of it is 5 1/4 round. And from edge to edge with the finger holders is 7. So it's 5 this way, 7 that way. Really pretty
Nice dark
green.
green, too.
And I'm starting this at $4.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $4. Do we have any interest?
Very nice trinket, or you could put mince and nuts in there, or trail mix. Really nice dish.
I like the little handles on each side. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I do too.
All right, do we have any interest looking for a $4 starting bid? I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. Anything that's passed, just, email us. Okay, my next one is going to be Rubber Made Lot. Starting bid, a whopping $2. I'll show you. These are perfect if you're doing beading. There's 9 of these here. Starting bid of $2. They've got the lids that go with them. Get that one lid on off there. There we go. They are Rubbermaid, and they are. See if they have the size on there. I can't really see. Anyways, they're this big. These would be perfect for doing jewelry, diamond art, beading, or even putting dressing in them. I won these.
That's why those that do stack on top of each other, even with the lid on.
Yeah, they do stack.
Yep.
I won these at bingo.
I use those a lot, and I have the whole complete set of those, and I love them.
It's a really good deal.
All right, we have 2 looking for 4. Do we see 4?
It's a good deal for 4, guys. It's good. Oops.
Any other interest? Yep. If there's no other interest, we're going to call this to Willow for 2 looking for 4, and we're going to go once to Willow for 2 looking for 4. Going twice to Willow for 2 looking for 4. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they are sold to Willow for 2. Congratulations. And thank you for your bid. And Jesse, thank you very much. I'm going to return you blue. Thank you for filling out and registering with the channel.
Okay. My next one is Parfait. If I spell it right. Oh, there it is. Set of 4. Starting bid $8. I set up 4 of these dishes here. This is pressed glass because you can see the seam. They nice weight to them, nice thick weight to them. You get a set of 4. There's no chips or cracks. You get all 4 for $8. Perfect for putting desserts in there. Or you can set them in a windowsill and put some silk flowers in them. Here's the bottom. Each one has a manufacturer number on them. So they're, I think that's like, it's like a lot, you know, lot number 8 or lot number 17. So each one has got a different lot on them.
Now you have me wanting some ice cream floats or an ice cream sundae. That looks like it'd be really nice in there.
I was thinking pudding and whipped cream layered.
Don't talk ice cream, please.
Chocolate pudding layered.
You have me thinking about that when you first talked about that before the show, Miss Josie.
Yeah.
But they are identical.
All right, do we have any interest? A set of 4 for $8 starting bid.
They're nice weight to them. They're not flimsy.
You can even turn those into vases. Fresh cut flowers.
Yeah.
Centerpieces.
Silk flowers. You know, you can make some nice centerpieces with them.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for an $8.
Sorry. $8. Really good price for these. You can list them on eBay and double your money.
Yes, everyone, please also make sure you do refreshing on occasions and make sure you are in the live chat, not top chat. As well as if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay, we'll call that a pass. That was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Right. Well, we're going to go over and visit with Miss Regina.
Hello, hello. Lots of painting over here. All right. Oh, yeah, it's just one of those days, one of them days. All right, here we go. Get it in the chat. I was distracted. Mark distracted me.
Yeah, I've seen him distracting you. Shame on him.
Anyway, all right. These are vintage Barbie Ziploc baggies. They are from, they say on here 1993. They are still in there. The boxes do have a little bit of condition issues, been smushed, but yeah, this one's not been opened. So if you're interested in that, I looked this up and I'm like, wow, I guess there's, if anybody likes Barbie, but there's vintage zipper zipper sandwich bag. They're not Ziplocs. And here's the bottom from 1993. You get 2 boxes. So that makes it 50 Ziplocs or sandwich bags. Starting bid $10. If you're interested in some zipper Barbie sandwich bags, let me spit that out there. Words have been hard today. My
can tell.
concentration was interrupted.
No, Mark didn't do that to you, did he?
Let's just say that the conversation went in the toilet real quick.
Is Mark spending money?
No.
No.
Like I said, the purple box does, like I said, it's some of it's come apart. I don't think there's anything's been taken out of it, but like I said, they're in there.
Those are
I
some
didn't want to
cute
just
little Ziploc bags.
apart. This one's, I mean, from 1993, and they're still sealed. You know, I don't think you can find them anymore. But I
All
might
right, do
see
we have
some.
any other, especially a Barbie collector can use those for either just leaving it in the box or if they use them for their collecting things for Barbie.
Yep, the
Accessories and
clothing,
things like that.
accessories. Yep.
Mhm.
So
Maybe Mark's doll needs those. You know that doll you showed that's kind of
Yeah.
limber?
But that's not a Barbie.
Notice how Regina's hiding her face for some reason. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity. We'll call that a pass.
That a pass, no problem. And then I've got,
You know what? The best way to do with that one, if you had to, is minimize that bottom row of the EV Mux.
no, it's too much fun. Watch the others. All right, this is just a colored pencil lot. I found a whole bunch of colored pencils. If you get this one, that has the 12, and they're all in there. They all look brand new, so you get that one, and then there are 33, and I got them in a Ziploc right now because I wanted to show you they can't. I found them in this container, which you will get with it too. So they all came together, so that's the way they will go. So you get that little pencil bag, and then all these. There are 33 colored pencils in there, and most of them are still full size. These
That'd
are
be great for those that do adult coloring books.
Sanford Crayola ones in here. Most of them are Sanford. That's the ones I found. So, like I said, some of them are Crayola. There's a couple of Crayola ones, and then most of the others are Sanford.
I have to ask, now that you have these Crayola pens in here, pencils.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or I love the smell of Crayola colors in pens?
So there's a Crayola one. There's a Crayola one. So I don't know. Most of them are Sanford, I think. Yeah. Sanford Colorific.
That was part of a
Right now, $6. You get.
Right now, $6 and sold to Willow.
All right, thank you. You got it, Willow. Thank you. Copy, not paste. That's what I want to do. There we go. All right, so I had found a whole bunch of Campbell's soup stuff, and then I realized I passed these up. But anyway, these are Campbell's Soup Heritage Collection plates. They are from 2003. So it says on the back, this is the 12-cent tomato vintage soup label. That one. So there's your back. So it's for just decorative. And you get the plate hanger with it too. You get that one. And then you also get this one. And this is the beefsteak tomato vintage soup label. If anybody's interested in those, starting bid of $10 for the 2 plates. Can you eat? No, you can't eat off these. Right here, it says right here. For decorative use only, not for food. May poison food. They are not sealed.
It's because they're not
It's not
sealed yet.
sealed on them.
And they come with the hangers. That's great.
Yeah, and they come with the plate hangers. I leave that on there because usually I know plate hangers they damage plates, so I don't want them. I don't want it to.
And what's nice about it, they still have the plastic coatings over the hooks.
Yeah, they do. I know plate hangers they do damage them after a while. Measurement here. The plates are 8 inches, 8-inch diameter. So if you collect Campbell soup stuff, I do have some
Willa says,
paper.
Regina, feel free to remove that one set from the package. I'm not sure what she says.
Oh, you mean the Ziploc? Oh, out of the Ziploc or the?
The pouch.
You don't want the pouch? If you don't want the pouch, that's fine. You want those taken out. If you don't want this pouch, that's fine.
Well, if you can clarify which one you wanted to take out of that package, that
Yeah,
lot.
I just had the ones in the Ziploc to show, easier to show.
Crayola pencils.
Okay, yeah, I could take them out. I'll include it all in the pouch. But anyway, if there's any interest in those,
She doesn't need the
you
pouch
don't
either.
need okay, no problem.
All right. And if there's any interest, looking for a $10 starting bid for the set.
Like Campbell soup, like Campbell soup. I like Campbell soup, but
It's
I don't
pretty
collect it.
good. All right. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
And that was
That was your second one.
oh my God, Carol! I just read what you put in there.
That was your third. Oh, you just
Okay,
that's
that was my third.
I didn't want to distract you.
I
right.
gotta constipate here.
We're gonna go on over to Miss Josie's place.
All right. My next or first one is a genuine pearl necklace. And even has a pearl in the back. Right there. Starting bid is 15.
For some reason, your camera went out of focus. You're a little blurry, Miss Josie.
Oh, did it?
It looks like it's coming back.
Okay. Maybe
Color.
who knows?
It's okay now.
I'm still getting used to it. I've only had it one day, 2 days.
Yeah, it came back.
Okay.
Pretty colors.
Anyway, it's really different, but it's really nice, I think. Anyway, I would wear this one. And you can adjust the length, like the bolo type closure.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 15. Do we have any interest?
And I like the color. And
Any interest? Looking for a $15 starting bid.
okay, we can pass on that one.
All right.
I don't waste time, you know that. Okay, my next one is going to be another necklace. I like this one. It is kind of the big and the bold, you know. Starting bid is 10.
Oh, is that pretty?
Very, very nice. Nice condition. And has the lobster clasp.
Willow, what is that setting on those beads called? I know there's a name for it.
And there's that one. And
That's a bib style.
I know, but I'm talking the way the beads are set. I know there's a
there's
specific
that.
name for that.
I love
That's
the
what
back
it's
like that. I call the back the mesh.
Yep.
These really feel comfortable on your neck and they stay in place. And these, I think, are glass.
They're almost like they're pin set.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the top of them has a
Yeah.
little hook that are.
Yeah. Let's see if I can.
Yeah.
See. Yeah, the pin goes all the way through.
And then you fold. Then it
Yeah.
folds over.
So
What? I'm looking for a starting bid of $10 for this necklace. Do we have any interest? That's a nice little bib necklace. Any interest?
and the chain is gold tone. There's no discoloration. There's no damage.
Chainmail. That's what part is called a chainmail. All right. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $10 starting bid.
If not, we can pass on that one.
All right. That's a pass.
And my third one, I'm going to do another ring. 9, 2, 5. And it is also a diamond. I'm going to do it buy it now for 50 on this one. And it is a size, this is smaller. It is 6 3/4. It is two-tone, has been tested around the heart. Those are genuine diamonds. And I'll show you what it looks like on. And that is 925. And like I said, it has been tested. My seller tests them, and plus I retest them when they arrive. Very nice little ring. And this heart here is the gold over sterling, just the heart. Very nice. In excellent condition. And a very comfortable ring.
And what was the size again?
It's 6 3/4.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any interest?
You could always wear it on a pinky if it's too small for you.
All right. Do we have any interest?
If not, let's pass. And thank you for looking. And that was my 3.
All right. Now we're going to go over the Mr. Mischievous over here. I see Regina laughing back there. And that's none. And then Mark.
I am not doing anything.
Are you being a bad boy?
Me, I'm innocent. I'm sweet and innocent.
We know you're sweet, but we don't know about the innocence. How's that?
Okay.
I gotta be quiet or I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay. So I do not have the bottom to this box, but it is the New Yorker and their cheese plates. Okay. This is what's going to come in.
Wait a minute, Mark.
Huh?
The cover's not on the bottom of that box?
No.
It looks like the bottom's on the bottom. It looks like it's on the bottom.
But they're cheese plates. Okay.
Say cheese.
New York Times. We didn't have time to pick up a bottle of wine, but this is what we would have spent. There are 2 of those. This one says it's a full-bodied wine with hints of acrimony, partisanship, and moral outrage. That's the same one as the first one I showed. Might I suggest the most expensive wine and the most expensive dinner? Barry made the wine, I made the cheese. I didn't know you could marry a cow, but okay. I want Chardonnay, but I like saying Pinot Grigio. True, Willow. All right. Right. I am not seeing any interest on that, so we'll set that aside.
Yeah, because I was a buy now for $10.
Yep.
That is a pass.
Now, my next item. This is Fenton and it's milk glass. It's the Daisy and Button. It does
And
not
Mark,
have.
the cheese and wine plates are sold to grandmas.
Oh, okay, Glamours. You got it, hon.
Oh,
Oh, did I? Yeah, I hit enter. Okay,
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to show up in stream.
with the cat or kitten.
Okay, I have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did Toots just hand that over to you over the screen in the back room or something?
No.
He had one just like that earlier.
Yeah, but his has the sticker. Mine is the sticker is gone and it is not
and you
marked on
passed
the
it off,
bottom.
but you have the sticker. Okay, I
This
got it.
this was before the.
Great minds think alike.
you should see if it's right and left foot. Then you got a pair.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I don't think you
What
can
do you
tell.
think?
It could
looks
be
like a
either
right.
or.
Hey, Ellen.
Hello, Ellen. Welcome.
His was hobnail. Mine's Daisy and
Button.
Button.
Daisy and buttons. Yeah. All right. Looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest? Yeah, well, we figured that out already. I was just messing with Mark, but he didn't fall for it.
I know your ways, Johnny.
No, who? Not me.
This is about 6 inches long.
All right. Looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest? All right. I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
Thank you.
Anna Marie says, Regina, she was trying to send you an email, and she's getting it back. Can you know the email address again? Anna Marie, if you go into the description bar below, you can copy and paste it right outside of the description bar of this live show. Right, Helen?
Yeah. Okay, my next item. This is the Eau de Parfum.
Ooh,
This is the tester, and it is Picasso.
Oh my goodness.
And can you see the bottle is still?
Yeah, you can still see it from the top.
Yep.
That's a cool tester bottle, too.
Yep.
And it's got the sticker on it from 1994.
Munchen.
Thank you, Willow. Looking for a starting bid of $30, and you too can have your own Picasso.
That's right.
Ellen.
And that little sticker there, I can't. The print's too small. Anyway.
All right,
And
looking for a $30 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
it doesn't smell bad. How do you explain that?
Is it floral? Citrusy?
Yeah, I would go floral because it's not citrusy or anything like that.
Only a dab will do you. Any interest? All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we're going to call that a pass.
I'm gonna go floral, Ellen. Thank you.
All right, then we'll call that a pass.
All right. Thank you. That was my third.
All right, Tooch, we're going into your neck of the woods.
All righty. This is a starting bid of $18. These are 3 unpunched, mint on card Terminator figures. This is the T800 Terminator. Again, as you can see, they are unpunched. The cards are in mint shape. And this is the T800 Terminator from Reaction Action Figures. This is the one that says, "I'll be back." This one is also mint on card,
That's why I
unpunched.
just said that.
And this is the Terminator in plain clothes, the one that doesn't say, "I'll be back." And the third one is the T800 Exoskeleton. A mint on card, unpunched. You get all 3 for a starting bid of $18.
And what year you said those are from?
They're from let me see. 19. I can't see it. Hold on. Let me get the flashlight. You get old and you can't see.
Alan says, I love Tooch in the chair. My favorite figure I've seen in his set so far.
2013. Yeah, that's the Godfather, Tooch. That was a Christmas present from my sister. It said, "It looks just like you. It's the Godfather from Nintendo Land."
All right, looking for a starting bid of 18. Do we have any interest? Monica says, Mark, email was sent to you. All right, if I'm not seeing any interest or activity, we'll call that a pass.
Fantastic. Okay, let me put those in the box. I like to keep them mint on card. Okay, my next item is a starting bid of $18 also. This is a Fenton amber thumbprint pattern with the ruffled edge amber basket. Beautiful amber basket. I love the thumbprint pattern in Fenton. It's got the Fenton patented ruffled edge. Neat handle. You always checked around the handles and you never grab them by the handle. And it's a starting bid of $18. Beautiful amber color in the Fenton thumbprint amber basket. Starting bid of $18.
The handle's on the side. Is there like a pinch in the handle? Where they made it? Yeah, that's pretty cool how they did that.
Yep. They insert it right into the, yeah.
I noticed that when you turn it. Mm-hmm.
Very secure the way they did it.
I'm always afraid to grab anything like that from the handle.
Yeah, you never grab them. I learned the hard way one time when I was just getting into glass. I grabbed something by the handle came right off. It was a beautiful basket.
That would scare me. I would have to pay for it. Yep.
Yeah, I'll never do that again.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of 18. Do we have any interest? I guess even from the first time I ever picked one up, I picked it up from the basket itself.
Yeah. You're a little smarter than me at the first chance.
Any interest? All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
You know, too, she's a bull at a china shop sometimes. Okay, here are 3D printed items by me. This is choice. Now, these are things that I sell only when they're made for now. I don't want to get myself blacked out. This is choice of 2 jewelry busts for display or pictures, $18 for choice. The first one is in a beige. It's a necklace bust. Great for necklaces. And the second one is a face jewelry earring bust in white. It's got the 3 lower lobe and the 1 upper lobe holes in the ear. Great for when you do 3D printing, these are not solid, but you use what's called infill. And it's just a pattern of like structures that go inside. So it's not totally full up, but it gives it structure and balance. So it's a hefty piece, although it's not set. It just saves a little bit on the filament, but they are sturdy. So it's choice of $18 for the beige jewelry bust or the white earring bust. Starting at $18 for choice.
All right, I have a question on your bust, the tan one, the beige one.
Yep.
What is the length of the actual stand itself?
Let's see.
I have one like the half a face.
Yep.
But mine's a little bit smaller than that one. And when I bought it, it had a clip that you could put through the ear to hang your earrings off of.
Yep. I don't have. Where's my tape measure? I moved everything in the office, so.
Well, the reason I'm asking is in case somebody wants to know that size.
Yep.
Because the ones I have different sizes for different lengths of jewelry.
Yep.
But I also have a clip in the back of mine that I use to hold.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes
they clip here. And I think the next one I make, I'm going to put a clip back there,
like a little hook or something.
Yeah. I'll let you know by the next.
Oh my God! You don't have a handy dandy 2 old guys measuring tape?
I do, but I since I've been 3D printing, I moved my whole background, so everything's kind of all over the place right now until I get in kind of.
Well, it's a thought for the future. If somebody asks, that way you know.
Yep. Thank you.
That's right. Get a notebook. That's right. All right. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Thank you so much. That's my 3.
We need one, Tooch.
Excuse me?
I have a gazillion notebooks if you need one.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Denise, we're coming over to you.
That's funny. Okay, I have a Hazel Atlas vintage.
Hold on a second. Robin wants the head one, Tooch.
Give me a head.
Tooch, did you hear that?
Yeah, you got it, Robin. Thank you so much.
Tooch, does it matter if they get damped when I am cleaning the jewelry?
No.
All right, Deb. It doesn't. He said no. All right, I figured that, Deb. And welcome, by the way.
It sets like regular plastic at PLA. Once it sets, doesn't like excessive heat, but washing it will be fine.
All right, Ms. Denise, back to you. Back to our regular scheduled program, already in progress.
Okay, as in the description, it's a Hazel Atlas Vintage Capri Colonial Square, and that's just a tape residue that's on here. It's a glass bowl, and it's 1950s to 1960s. Has a nice little pedestal on the bottom. And here's the bottom. There you go. And the size of it is, let's see, about 5 3/4 side to side, and height would be 3 1/4. And starting bid of $6. I like this color. I just don't have room for it.
Ellen says, by the way, too, she did those 3D cutters. She does critters everyone loves. She uses water and even Windex safe.
Good. That's good to know.
And Debs wants the one you had on the bust on the camera. Debs wants a Tooch. All right, looking for a $6 starting bid on this bowl. I love the thickness of it.
Yeah, very nice and thick.
That's okay, Debs. We got you.
Nice and weighty.
Well, look who's here, y'all. Randy's in the house.
Run, hide, run, hide. We love you, Randy.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
That's why I announced it. Hello, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Monica, nice color. Monica's that a claim? It is a starting bid. If you would like it, let us know by putting 6 in the chat, please. Yeah. Robin, Tucci is getting called Hoochie.
Yeah, Hoochie, Tucci. I call him Tucci.
Tucci, Hoochie, Coochie, whatever. I answer to everything.
All right. So Monica's in for 6. Now, also, just to let you know, Tooch.
Yes.
Monica, did you get that? Robin wanted the head display.
Yep.
And Debs wants the other one you had.
Yep, I got it. Thank you so much.
I know, Debs. It's all good.
We can count it down to Monica.
All right, so we got Monica in for 6, looking for 8. Let me get
It's
to
a nice
Monica's
bowl,
bid.
very
I'm gonna
pretty.
see it right here. All right, we have Monica in for 6, looking for 8. Do we have any other interest?
Deb's in the house. Yay!
We're gonna go once to Monica for 6, looking for 8. Flying twice to Monica for 6, looking for 8. Last and final call. I am watching my chat. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is so to Monica for 6.
Thank you, Monica. I appreciate
Hello, my
you.
Linda and sweet Zane in the house. We're having too much fun here.
I know, too much fun. Okay, let's see size. I got a pair of sandals here. They are new. Starting bid $4.
It's a pretty color, Monica.
Yeah, it is. That is really pretty. These are new sandals. Let's see, did they pop up? Yep. These are really nice. They're wedges. They got a little heel on them, just a little bit of a heel. They are new, never been on anybody's feet. You get the pair. This one still has the form on it. And they're made by, they come with their box, Ermine. And they are size 7. The 7 is on the back side, but I don't know if you're going to see it, though. I'll see if I can. There you go.
You buy one, you get one free, right?
Yep, it's buy one, get one free. Nice, very nice sandals. They got some cush on here. So if you wear size 7, these would be perfect.
Looking for a starting bid of $4. Do we have any interest?
And spring is just around the corner.
Yeah, it'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, you might as well get ready for spring, and they're only $4. And they come in their factory box. So all I have to do is wrap them inside and slap a sticker on it.
Ellen, no. Oh, she does that a lot when she does sell her earrings, yeah. All right, do we have any interest looking for a $4 starting bid?
Very nice sandals. They got some nice grip on them too, so they're not going to slide. Oops, get my camera.
You know I hate to sell earrings, Ellen.
Look out next week. I got earrings. I got about 150 pair come in.
But Dee does a great job at it.
Also, for
I
those
wish
that
that's all I had.
don't forget, tomorrow Ms. Denise does have a all glass sale tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. Okay, next item is going to be, might as well get ready for flowers too, huh? Let's see. Let's see, what price did I have on that? It's going to be a starting bid of $3. I don't know where I'm coming up with these odd figures, but that's okay. Fill it with water. Water your plants. This is this real hard plastic. It holds up to a liter or 32 ounces of water.
I've never seen one like that with the lid on the top like that.
That's so when you pour it, it's not going to spill over the top on you.
Nice.
I wish I'd make coffee pots like that, with the
Yeah.
spout here and a protector here.
Yeah, because the ones I make now make a mess. I have a little to that one. Love it for indoor watering. Oh, she's got the little one. That is a pretty color too.
That is a pretty color. It's great for indoor watering. Yeah, especially
hanging
when
plants,
you have the hanging ones. It's really
You can
great.
use that for decoration too. It's pretty.
Yeah. There's the tag on the bottom. Oh, it was at Walmart. We got Leslie M in
She
it.
loves that long spout. All right, we got Leslie M for 3, looking for 5. Do we see 5? Yeah, that's true too.
I bought 2 of these, and I gave one to my daughter for Christmas because she loves plants, and her house is full of plants. Yeah, it would make a great flower base. The only thing is you'd be knocking things with the spout.
All right, do we have any other interest? We got Leslie in at 3, looking for 5. And that is Leslie M.
And this is new, never used.
All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to go once to Leslie for 3, looking for 5. Going twice to Leslie M for 3, looking for 5. The last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, and this does come off.
Okay.
I forgot to show that. Sorry, guys. But
Right, Willow?
there we go.
That's true, Willow, about that. Yep. And so
Thank you, Leslie M. Appreciate you. That was my 3, Johnny.
All right, let's go on over and visit with Regina.
Yes, visit with me. How y'all doing? Good to see everybody. All right, my next item. I've had this for a minute. Oh, here we go. It is a mini dehumidifier, new in the box. Never been taken out or used. So there it is, and I'll show you. I can show you here. It is a MADZORU. See that? There we go. Mini dehumidifier, likely with a 2,000 milliliter water tank. It's compact, ultra quiet. It does work. I mean, we had another one that we tested and used. There's your information on there. Like I said, great for kitchen, wardrobes, bathrooms, garage, basements, office, bedrooms. It is brand new. So if you want to
Right,
look
we
that
have
up,
Robin in at 15, looking for 17.
it's brand new in there. I've never been taken out. It's all in the plastic.
All right, we have 15 looking for 17. Do we see 17?
We bought several of these at a store and then used what we needed, and yeah, this was gotta go taking up space.
Yeah, because those go for way more than that.
I know they do.
All right,
That might be
other
not
interest?
what I paid for it. I don't remember. It's been a few years ago.
Right.
It's like it's gotta go.
I hear that, boo. All right, we're going to go once to Robin for 15, looking for 17. Going twice to Robin for 15, looking for 17. The last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Robin for 50. Congratulations.
All
And
right.
thank you for your
Thank
bid.
you, Robin. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All righty. And there's someone, I don't know if it was this show or another one, they were looking for matchbooks. But I found mine. So I have this refrigerator jar, and it is full of matchbooks, starting bid of 15. Like I said, it's a
That's a
vintage
vintage jar.
refrigerator jar. Yeah, the jar's great in itself, in that, you can resell just the jar itself. It was, I don't know, it says 105 cents on the top, but maybe it was 10 point, I don't know. Anyway, it's just probably peanut butter, since it says creamy. Oh, there's the lid. But anywho, and you get all those. They've been flattened. You can't ship matchbook with matches in it. So I pulled the ones out because I did have this in my booth for a while when I was at Midway Antique Mall at Big Columbia, Missouri. And I said I just finally found it in a box when I was looking for some other stuff a lot earlier. And like I said, there's all kinds of matchbooks in here. Let's see, we got, who is this one? Neuter Corporation out of St. Louis, Missouri. And there's several of those. Then we got the Anchor Inn, and this one was in Columbus, Ohio. Anchor Inn. There's your Columbus, Ohio. I don't know what all's in here. Bank Lake of the Ozarks. Like I said, some of these I don't even know if they're there anymore.
What's
The
interesting,
Fun
the
Chips.
strike stripe on it is not even used.
Yeah, some of them, like I said, there's another Anchor Inn. Don Q Inn in Dodgeville, Wisconsin. Like I said, some of these might not even be there anymore. First National Bank. This one don't say. Let's just get then you have an area code on there. Another bank. So there might be some good ones in here. I don't know. Stewart Insurance Agency. Wherever that one's at. That's got a car on it. We got Phillips Company Electrical Wholesalers. So there's just all kinds in there. With the jar. Unless you don't want the jar.
And
If you
Regina,
don't want the jar, that's
just
fine.
FYI, you can ship matchbooks as long as they're only ground shipped. Just to give
Richmond,
you that cover.
Virginia, the French border east.
Yeah, you can tell those are old. There's no area code on them.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's a lot of them. They don't have any area codes on there. The Inn at Spanish Head.
It'd be cool to research and see what are those items, those places are still in business or not. Great for
This
a
is
good collab.
in Lincoln City, Oregon. So there's all kinds. Lucky Strikes again. Like I said, the Peabody. It's in Tennessee.
Hello, Deb's Wood Burning in the house. We got another Deb's in the house.
Yeah, hello.
Happy New Year. How have you been? It's been a while.
Like I said, I didn't count how many matchbooks are in there. There's a lot. Like I said, these have been taken out. Like I said, if someone bids on it, I got 1, 2, 3, 6 that have matches in them. Like I said,
Hello,
and
710. Welcome.
that one's Steak and Brew. So I will include those if somebody got Applebee's. So that's a newer one. This is a restaurant in St. Louis. This one is the Crest House. It's in St. Louis. If it's still there. I don't know, Western Auto. I don't think they're in business anymore.
Yeah, on the matches, if you do ship them ground, it has to be those that are striped. If they're
Most everything I ship
surface
is
striped,
ground anyway.
yeah.
Vote whoever the Von Sunny Smart County Clerk is. And then you got this one, whoever
That is so
Monica's
cool.
in for, Monica's in for 15.
Yeah, I see it now. I'm waiting for. I got it. All right.
Steak and brew. Greatest
There
eating
are
drink
interesting collectors for that.
house. Yes. Let's see. Well, that one's got they got quite a few locations if they're
That's
still
true,
there.
Alan. That'd be a great little road trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, we have Monica in for 15, looking for 17. Did we see 17? And do they get the jar with it?
Yep, get the jar with it too, unless you don't want it. Like I said, it does add weight, but that's totally up to you. I'll throw the ones with the matches in there.
Just got home. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it is cold, huh? All right, and if there's no
Get the
other
jar
interest,
with
we'll
it.
go over to Monica for 15, looking for 17, and we're going to go once. Monica for 10, looking for 15, looking for 17. Going once to Monica for 15, looking for 17. Going twice to Monica for 15, looking for 17. Last and final call. What kind of peanut butter was in there? Did it have a brand name on it?
It just says refrigerator jar creamy.
Looks like it says Safeway. Does it say Safeway on top?
It's been a long time that they used to make it. Yeah, it does. No, it just says creamy.
No, it just says creamy.
It says
Okay,
creamy,
sorry.
yeah. It's creamy there on the edges. So, yeah, I don't know. It could have been peanut butter, could have been butter. Who knows? Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Yeah, it
God,
looks like it was $1.05 back in the day.
Wow, that's an old jar.
Yeah. And the lid's not rusted like you would think it would be. All right, that's sold to Monica for
on the
15.
inside. Oh, I got it on there crooked.
But the jar's in great
There we go.
condition.
Yeah, there's a little bit on the inside, but not bad, really. For as old as it is.
Right.
Could be 100 years.
And I know the jar's worth that, the jar's even worth, probably about 10, 15, somewhere around in there. But
All right, that's on to Monica.
thank you, Monica. I appreciate you. And then got some more colored pencils. These are a little bit more expensive. Undo. There. And I found these, and I know these are vintage ones, but they are really good ones. All right. So, and they wrote on the thing, so whoever made her was. But these are Tichondra, however you say it. They're 24. And like I said, colors. These are made in USA, so these are not made in USA anymore. And I said they are really very used, very, very little.
Oh, those are nice.
So those are great. And then I will throw in this whatever's left in this pad, tracing paper with it. So you get that one. There's a few sheets in there. Use it for coloring. And then you get the 10. Like I said, I tried to get the meter off, but they use permanent marker. And I know these are great colored pencils. They were going for
That's a good brand.
some sold for double that.
Yep. That's a good brand. And Willow's in for 15, looking for 17. Do we see 17?
So they were used very, very little. Just a couple of them that are down just a little bit. And they core lock technology.
Yeah.
So they don't twist or slide out. As you can tell, they were used very little.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to call this to Willow for 15, looking for 17. And we're going to go once to Willow for 15, looking for 17. Going twice to Willow for 15, looking for 17. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Willow for 15.
Thank you, Will. Appreciate you very much. Monica and everybody. Thank you. And that's my 3.
And thank you for your bid. And now, as I start, get that one done, we're going to go on over and visit with Miss Josie's place.
Okay, I have, I think, a gorgeous necklace and earrings. Starting this at 10.
Now, that's a statement piece.
That's a statement piece. And look at those earrings.
Oh, and the matching earrings.
And the matching earrings.
Looks like Druzy. Oh, cool.
I think those are cool. And here is the necklace. Now, I would wear this. I'm sure there's no doubt about that. It's very nice. It's in mint condition, no tarnish. There is the back. Looks like little mirrors. And a beautiful golden color. It would look fabulous with a brown outfit.
Miss Denise, I think you might agree with me. Every time Josie says I have this beautiful necklace, I don't think she's ever sold an ugly necklace yet, did she?
Oh, I have.
She has, and she only has one person that buys them.
Okay. All right. I've never seen it. Okay.
Or, Miss Randy loves.
Okay. Then I can see who. Yeah, I can see that.
I can say it's ugly and she wants it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Look at that. Randy even says no. She gives them the ugliest ones to me.
Anyway, if there's no interest, we'll pass on.
All right.
And my next, I'm going to do a bracelet lot.
I kind of figured that, Randy. I've just never heard her call anything ugly before.
I have.
Okay.
You can always, even if I don't call it, you can watch my facial expressions.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know I don't like it. We have 7 bracelets. They're all beautiful gold tone, no tarnish whatsoever, no damage. And I will show them individually.
That's a nice lot.
And see, my favorite is gold, except it's so dang expensive. I love the 10 and 14 karat gold. But, and let's see.
That's cute.
They're all in mint condition. Anything that has one little damage goes in a craft lot. And if it's too bad, it goes in the trash can. I love the spring ring clasp on this bracelet. Look at that. So substantial.
Real quick, show that clasp again. I know there's a name for it. Willow, what's the name of this type of clasp besides the spring ring? I heard somebody call it something else the other day. I don't know what it's called.
I've never heard that.
Yeah. Verizon is down for many customers, just so if anyone I hear with Verizon and seeing SOS.
I would call it a sailor's wheel clasp.
And there's this one.
Yeah, it's over $90 an ounce right now for silver.
Oh, yeah. And look at the beautiful crystals. It's a lovely lot. There's 7 bracelets.
Okay, it's called the Lifesaver. Okay.
Lifesaver? Okay.
I knew it was a name for it.
Yeah.
All right, so it's called the Lifesaver because it looks like a life preserver.
Well,
it looks like if you look at it, it looks like a life preserver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I keep getting my mind. I couldn't remember. All right, looking for a starting bid of $10 for this lot. Do we have any interest?
I don't see any interest, so we'll pass on that one. And my third one, let's see here. Let's do this one. It's another necklace. This is reversible. And I'm going to start this one.
I think when to think about it, I think I heard Randy call it that Lifesaver. That's why I heard it.
I've never heard that. No matter what, we learn something every day. We open our mind. Look at this.
Oh, look at that color.
And it's reversible.
Wait till you see the reverse side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Turn that around. Look at that. I said, this is a great traveling piece.
That's okay, Willow. I wasn't sure if you knew. I just couldn't remember. I drew a blank.
No. Because you can, put this with different outfits.
Yep.
And
That's a nice one too.
it's nice. It really is.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $7. Do we have any interest?
It's in great condition.
That's a nice reversible colors too.
Love the blue. Very vivid, very
Yeah,
outstanding.
it does pop. Yep.
Yeah.
I love how they got the little design cuts on it.
Mm.
Makes it
Chain
shine.
is gold tone, has a lobster clasp. And this has good, I did not give a measurement. It's a good size because you can make it smaller or wear it at a longer length. Some you have to add a extender, but this one, let me end to end, got 23 inches. So that gives you a good variety. Okay, I don't see any interest, and that was mod 3. And thank you everybody for looking.
All right, Marky Mark, we're coming to you.
Marky Mark.
Johnny, you've never called me that.
I heard it a lot yesterday, so it stuck in my head, and I have a chance to finally say
Thank
it.
you, Jen. Oh, when my mom liked me, she would call me that occasionally. My first item here is going to be the Cambridge Caprice Elegant Blue Divided Relish Dish.
Oh,
It's got a nice pattern on it too.
that's
Yeah.
very pretty.
That's because this is the Caprice
Ew.
Cambridge Elegant Blue.
That's a green tint, right? Yeah, that's green, right?
No, you're colorblind. It's blue. What's your special
Stop it, Johnny.
You-
I'm trying to convince
You
myself
can
it's
use it
green.
for whatever you want. It is divided 8.5 inches.
Beautiful design. That'll look great in your collection, Tooch. Tucci? Uchi?
Oh my.
Every time you say Marky Mark, all I can think of is that song, Feel the Vibrations.
That's right.
That's a beautiful piece. Any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid.
Oh, too bad I can't bid.
Monica.
Great for nuts like y'all.
Thank you, Monica.
Amen.
All right, we'll call that a pass.
All right. How about new old stock? This is
See, Randy even
Starlight.
told you can claim it in the back room, Tooch.
These are
I'm
Starlight
not allowed.
Yeah, you are.
acrylic candle holders from made in Taiwan. In the still got. How's that for a blast from the past?
Oh, wow.
Willow. Yes. So it's the pair of them.
New old stock. Shiny. Looking for a starting bid of $8 for the set? Do we have any interest?
There we go.
Mark seems to have a case of the vapors. LOL. Do we have any interest?
All right. Well, you know where they are at if you change your mind. My last item for this round will be a Dynasty Art Class Angelfish.
That's really cool.
Oh, wow.
There's the Dynasty Gallery.
It's a great price for that, too.
Since 1951. China. This guy is 5 3/4 inches tall, 5.5 inches flatulence for us.
It's pretty. All right, looking for a starting bid of $12. Do we have any interest? Any interest? All right, we can call that a pass.
We're going to call it a pass. We'll see. You can see it in a little while. Again.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. That was your third?
That was my third.
All right, don't forget to check your private chat. You have something in there in the group chat for you, Mark.
Oh.
We have a Yankee candle. It is beach plum, never been used. Really neat scent. In the larger 22 ounce, I think they are, jar. It's a starting bid of $8, which is a great price. I've priced Yankee candles for a while, and wow. So it's a starting bid of $8 for the new beach plum Yankee candle. I just opened it and the smells.
I've been wanting to go to the warehouse, but I haven't made it there yet.
Yeah, they're going through a transition. I think they're closing most, if not all, of their stores.
I just saw one this weekend.
Yeah. They're just going to get rid of all that overhead and concentrate on online and their retailers.
Are they going to keep the warehouse open for anybody to go visit there?
Probably. I don't know. I didn't hear about that.
I'm going to have to check.
But I know they're closing a bunch of stores, if not all of them.
Yeah, I did hear that, but their price has gotten up higher.
Yeah.
My favorite candle with them is the Bird of Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
But I get the one that has the 4 wicks in it, but I haven't burned it.
Yeah. This is a really neat smell. It's not too floral, but it's not right at you in your face. A lot of these Yankee candles aren't in your face, which I really like, but they're real pleasant scents.
Right. All right. Do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $8. That's a nice size one, too. All right. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. My next items are a starting bid of 10 for choice. These are really cool. These are M&M dispensers. The first one is what I call 2 M&Ms at a scary movie. And it's a 3D movie, so the monsters are coming right at them. This one's not too scared, but the yellow one is really scared. You put the M&Ms in these 2 places, which you go down to 1 reservoir. So they all go the same place. And you pull on this leg right here that has the ticket on it. And the M&Ms come out the popcorn bucket. So that is the first choice for starting bid of 10 for the scary movie theater M&Ms. And the second one is what I call ZZ Top. These are 2 going out for a cruise and a ZZ Top hot rod. And he's got the thumbs up here. You put the M&Ms right here into this flap, and you pull on his thumbs up, and it comes out the trunk. Instead of junk in the trunk, they have M&Ms in the trunk. So that is the second choice for a starting bid of $10 for the choice of the movie M&M dispenser and the ZZ Top car choice. $10 starting bid.
All right, looking for a choice of starting bid at $10. And hello, Jennifer. Welcome.
Hello, Jennifer.
Do we have any interest in this for choice?
Well, cool.
Looking for a $10 starting bid for choice. Do we have any interest?
Don't make me get M&Ms and have to play with it. I'll never get any work done.
All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. And my final item this round is what I call, we had an Epcot lot, and now we have a Magic Kingdom lot. It includes three things. The first one is a glass. This glass was manufactured by Libby, believe it or not, for McDonald's 100 Years of Magic. You have to stand in line to get these and buy a Happy Meal that you would throw out to be able to buy these. They sold right out when they were. This is the Magic Kingdom. It's got the castle. It's got Bambi. It's got Dumbo and Pinocchio. And, of course, Tinkerbell on the top of the castle. That's the first piece in this lot. The second piece is a 3D printed partner statue. The statue is in both California and Florida, as well as abroad in Europe and stuff. So you get a 3D printed castle. And the final part is the most coolest, is a aerial view miniature of the Magic Kingdom. It is 3D printed like this and 3D printed the frame that it goes in. If you want to know, the patina statue that I printed here would be right there in the middle of the junction, right in front of the castle. But that is the Contemporary Hotel over here. The monorail goes this way. That's the entrance. Tomorrowland, Frontierland, Adventureland. It's even got the new ride Tron. And the neat thing about this one, they had just destroyed the Rivers of America, which is back here, which has to have a riverboat around here. That is under construction now. So it is a piece before they destroyed that area, which is a shame because they had Tom Sawyer Island out there. It was a really neat area.
Oh, I enjoyed that one.
Yep. It's all gone now. It's all empty. They're putting in some sort of cars land there. So the entire lot, the Libby's glass, the partner statue, and the miniature 3D printed by me, is a starting bid of $22. I did make that.
Yes, Jennifer, he makes those. As you see in the background, you see his printer going to town with something on it now.
Mm-hmm. I've got a little surprise for you, Johnny, at the end. I was printing something while we worked. No use to have the printer stay quiet anytime. You always got to be printing something.
But the good thing about it is I don't hear it.
Yeah. No, it's very quiet. That's why I got the new edition of it. The other one wasn't that loud, but it was louder than this one. This is a pretty quiet printer.
I'm not sure. Rob and I were talking about that this weekend, about 3D printers.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be cool to have, but where are you going to make? Yeah. And where's the space we're going to put it if we get one? Yeah, you got to make sure you have a place for it, too. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity, so we'll call that one a pass.
Thank you so much. That's my 3.
All right, Miss Denise. We dropped somebody dropped off. Miss Josie dropped off. All right, we're going to go back to Miss Denise.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Miss Josie fell off.
Oh, no. She'll be back.
Yeah.
She'll be back.
She'll be back. Okay, my next one is a teacup and saucer. And it is Royal Albert bone china from England. Here's the back. Here's the pretty pattern. Look at that pattern. This is the saucer with the gold around the edge. Here is the cup. There's the, oops, there's the bottom. And look at the flowers on there. This is the full size. This is full size. I would have kept it, but I have duplicates. So I'm selling the duplicates. I will have a lot of these tomorrow in my all glass sale also. And I'm starting this at $6. And these go for big money on eBay.
Am I allowed to go to the glass show tomorrow? Are you taking mercy on me and having no blue?
I have no blue, not your color blue. I got the blue green.
I'll still be there.
Okay. But you can still come.
I will, definitely.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for a starting bid of $6? And Jennifer just dropped your link for tomorrow's show. Y'all make sure y'all put your reminder. Dana says that necklace was too heavy, knocked her out of the chair.
Yeah. Unless somebody came to the door or something. I don't know.
All right. Do we have any? Unless she doesn't realize she fell off the stream. Do we have any interest?
Beautiful. There's no chips or cracking or crazing. I love that seed.
Are those cherry blossoms?
Yes, these are cherry blossoms.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're called, what did they say on there? Yeah, blossom time.
Yep. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay, we'll put this over here. My next one is a gift set. And it's a starting bid of $6. This is a ceramic mug with a cookie tray. I know it's not Christmas time anymore, but this is what you can set out: a glass of milk and cookies for Santa. This is a starting bid of $6, new in box. I take it out, but it's too difficult to put back in. And this is the back. The tray is a Melamine tray, but the mug is porcelain. It's a cute gift set.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest?
Really cute set.
Any interest?
Any interest? If not, we can pass on that one.
All right, then that'll be a pass.
Okay, my next one is I have a jewelry lot. Or jewelry bag. I have 2 of them. And they are going to be starting bid $10. And they have 13 to 14 items in them. They are mystery bags. And I have 2 of them. They're $10 each, and they are full of necklaces. No earrings, full of jewelry. Full of jewelry. Giving you a sneak peek, but anyways, there are all kinds of goodies in there. They are full. I mean, they're beyond full. These are $10 a bag. They have 14.
So you got a lot of stuff in there.
Yes, you can get a lot in here. So we have the love bag and we have the heart bag. Heart and love.
Which bag you want, and the highest bidder gets choice.
Yep.
Looking for a starting bid of $10.
Can't go wrong with that. There's glass necklaces. There is some crystals. There is rhinestones. There is no plastic.
All right, we have first in the chat came in with Joanne, came in at 10, looking for 12. Randy said she is out, so we'll start calling this to Joanne for 10, looking for 12. We're going to go once to Joanne for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Joanne for 10, looking for 12. Last and final call. And I'm watching my chat. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're sold to Joanne for 10 for choice. Which one or ones would you like? She wants the heart bag.
The heart. Okay.
Randy, do you want the last one?
She'll take the love bag. Okay, we got Joanne and Randy. Thank you, guys. Did we lose Johnny?
No, I was on the phone with Miss Josie. She lost her internet and she's working to get it back. She had to reboot her computer.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I was doing on the phone. All right, so we had the heart bag. We'll take the love bag. Okay, that worked out. That's right. That was the 3 already.
Yeah, that's my 3. I don't waste any
All right,
time.
we're gonna go on over to see Regina. You're muted, darling.
Of course. Alrighty, so I have a choice lot of 8 stone eggs. Down here. Here we go. Zoom in a little bit closer. Get up here. Get up here. There we go. All right. Lot A. Don't come back here.
Regina, I have to ask: is that one of those large desk mouse pads?
Yes.
I love the print on it.
I love it too. Yeah, I actually found this at our local bin store on Dollar Day. So I'm like, so all right. So you got this one, and this one's approximately about an inch. The others are a little bit smaller. And I've been told these look like candy. You know, but they're I don't know what kind of stones they are. Polished stone eggs. These are the last of the lot that I have. Starting bid of 8. So you get like a purple, black. You get that one. This is a larger one. So there's 2 larger ones and then the smaller ones. And that's lot A.
And we do have Willow in at 5, looking for 7 for choice.
And this is lot B. So you got a yellow with some striation. This is a lighter yellow, whitish. It does have some striation in there. Almost a little light green. Then you got this one, and then this is one of the bigger ones. And then you got that bigger one. Kind of all purple, and they're cool colors. So those are all the ones you get in that lot.
All right, we have Willow in at 5, looking for 7. These are for choice. Do we have any other interest?
These are the last of the lot that I have.
If there's no other interest, we're going to call this to Willow, and it will be for choice. And we're going to go once to Willow for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Willow for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Willow for 5 for choice. Which one or ones do you want?
Or both.
Both.
Both, please. All right, you got it. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. All right, so I'm just going to combine them all together. One fantastic Ziploc. And my next item. So I have this. It's a Teleflora angel with child figurine. Yay tall. Unlock me. All right. It's a really beautiful piece. There's your bottom one there. Teleflora gift. Fine porcelain. Of course, made in China. It's also Teleflora up here. There's the
It's an angel,
side.
just like me.
Oh, I figured it was me.
Well, I think it's me.
Could be. Could be all of us.
It could
There's
be
a little
Marky
angel
Mark.
and a little devil in all of us. Depends on which one you want to come out. I do have my halo being held up by my horns. And zoom out this.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest?
It could sit outside if you want to, because that's it. It's this porcelain. Let me give you a. It is 8 inches tall, and widest part is about 5.5. That's the wingspan here. That's the widest part. It's very, really pretty.
And if somebody wanted to, they could
The
probably
dust is
paint it
green.
too. Is it gloss? Is it glazed?
Um, yeah, it's a satin, like a satin glaze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Internet is down in our area. I'll be in a couple hours apparently before we get back on. So I guess that it's not there. Oh, sorry to hear that, Josie.
What about your phone? Can you get on your phone?
You can do
do
it,
it that way.
but that or your tablet. When yeah, because she has no internet.
Well, if she's got data, like a phone.
Right, as a hotspot.
But I don't see any interest. We'll call that a pass, no problem.
All right.
And then my last item, I have another jewelry craft lot. And then this one is also a starting bid of 8. Like I said, and if you don't want the 10, that's fine. Position 2. Hi, Tiny. Position 2. So this one weighs 4 pounds, 8 ounces. So it is a little bit bigger, 10. So if you don't want the 10, I understand. Like I said, there's some necklace pieces. Like I said, there might be, you could take the stones out. This one is missing some more of their earrings in here. All kinds of crystals. There's, like I said, those that might be, like I said, just broken pieces. Some or missing stones. It's a vintage bow pin. This one is really cute, but it's missing stones. I'm like, I
Robinson
just don't
Free.
have time. Yeah. So there's some clip-ons. So you could take it apart, use the parts and pieces. So there might be matching, but like I said, something is wrong. Missing pieces. It's a cute. It's enamel, but I don't know. I just do it in there. It's in there. Might be good. There's plastic beads or faux beads, all kinds. Whatever's in there, or it just might need to be restrung. It's like I don't have time for all that. So
All right, we have Robin in at 8, looking for 10. Do we see 10?
that's cute, but I'm just like, oh, well, somebody's little homemade. All kinds of this is just it needs some loving or take it apart. Like I said, they got each piece has got some kind of issue. So yeah, that's that whole thing. If you don't want the 10, let me know.
All right, I'm not
It's
seeing
not
any
quite
other
full.
interest, so we'll call this to Robin for 8,
All
looking
right.
for 10. And we're going to go once to Robin for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Robin for 8, looking for 10. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Robin for 8. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Robin. And do you want the 10? Yes. No 10. All right, no problem. I can understand that. that my 3?
All right, and I'm starring that for you in the stream.
Thank you. 1, 2. Yep, that was my 3.
All right, and everybody, please check.
Position 1.
Please check the group private chat, everyone, as we go now to Mark of Two Old Guys.
What do you want me to do first?
Whatever you want to do.
Check
You
the
do
chat,
you.
check the private chat, or do my round?
You do you, boo boo.
Marky
Hey,
Mark.
boo boo. How about a picnic basket?
Josie, we miss you, honey. Okay. Cobalt blue.
Gobble, 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 tooch.
Toothpick holder.
Ever feel targeted?
I didn't do that on purpose.
Actually, Tooch, I told him you were going to be here today, so he did.
Yeah.
No. This is.
Damn, I like that.
It's a dark blue, too. It's a beautiful blue.
Yeah. This cobalt is beautiful. It's about
I know how you feel, Ms. Josie.
3.5 inches. No, 3 3/4 inches long, 3 inches tall, and 2.5 inches wide. Yeah, that internet stuff.
Well, Verizon, evidently, they said that there was an outage with Verizon today.
See, I haven't tried using. Let's see.
It is beautiful. All right, do we have any interest looking for a $10 starting bid?
All right.
That's right, Randy. You tell them. Tooch, you got a fabulous message in the chat from Randy.
All right. We can pass on that.
I know.
Well, hey, Tooch, my next
Yes.
item is not blue.
Woohoo!
However, it is purple. This is a Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Dynasty Gallery. And it is a purple
Oh, that's so cool.
jellyfish, and these glow. Let's turn the big light off. Dynasty Gallery. And purple jellyfish.
Wow, pretty colors. All right, looking for a starting bid of 14. Do we have any interest?
It's about 4 inches tall, 3 inches in diameter. Well, thank you.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 14. Do we have any interest? Huawei, hello, good morning,
Hey,
afternoon.
Huawei.
To you. Tickle. Something else.
All right.
All right, then we'll call that a pass.
Check private, Mark. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
It's sold to Robin.
All right, Robin.
Never mind.
Get that written down. Well, that's not right. Let's go down here to the correct one.
I did, Robin. I gave it up. I gave it up.
Okay. Now this is a pair. Savoy China. They are black and gold, and they're ewers.
Those are so pretty.
There's the Savoy China. The stickers must on that one, but
Is that a design in the gold?
yeah.
Yeah.
What? There's a name for it, and I'll try to remember what it is.
Etching?
No,
Weeping.
yeah, Weeping Gold.
It's called Weeping Gold.
Oh,
That is gorgeous.
And you do get the pair of them. Thank you for that, Johnny.
You're welcome. I had to hurry up and Google it because I knew I saw that before somewhere. I couldn't remember what it was called.
I just noticed there's a little chippy right here.
All right, Robin is in for 10, looking for 12. We're at 10, looking for 12. Do we see 12? And you do get the pair.
Yes, this is Savoy China, hand decorated 24 karat gold.
All right, we're at 10, looking for 12. Do we see 12? If there's no other interest, we're going to call this down to Robin at 10, looking for 12.
Robin.
Going once to Robin for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Robin for 10, looking for 12. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Robin for 10.
Thank you, Robin. That was my third.
All right, Tooch.
All righty. I'm here.
Over to your neck of the woods.
This is going to be a starting bid of $12. Basically, it's a great deal because basically I don't know what to do with this stuff. I'm not very crafty. This is a lot, and it's the entire lot for a starting bid of 12 of charms and buttons, and it includes the little tote. This is chock full with all kinds of buttons, heart buttons, Christmas-y buttons, Christmas charms, like packages, ribbon, candy corn. This is all full of different charms and buttons. It's entirely full with buttons, green buttons. You can see all in there. If you have any questions, looks like ladybugs on the buttons here. If you have any questions or want to see anything closer, just let me know. It includes that. And it
One of those
also
containers have the little Christmas light bulbs in it. That's so cool.
Yep, these are right. I saw those.
Huawei.
Look at the light bulb. So it's chock full. And
All right.
you also get a little bit of a bonus of you get this package of charms also on cards. These are new on cards. A bunch of bumblebees and stars. So you get all these too included.
All right, we have Willow in at 12, looking for 14. Do
Thank
we
you,
see
Willow.
14?
I knew you would know what to do with this kind of stuff.
We're at 12, looking for 14. Do we see 14? If there's no other interest, we'll call this to Willow for 12, looking for 14. And I'm going to start calling this going once to Willow for 12, looking for 14. What a charming lot, Tooch.
Well, thank you, Randy.
Calling twice to Willow for 12, looking for 14. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Willow for 12. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, Willow. Okay. My next lot is a starting bid of 12 also. This is a Mickey Mouse lot. It includes a bunch of Mickey stuff. First of all, it's 2 3D printed fidget toys. This is a mouse ear fidget toy. It spins around and you can... Neat little fidget toy. That's the first piece in the lot. The second piece is a swirly Mickey Mouse fidget toy. Rolls around. It's the second piece. It also comes with a 3D printed Mickey Mouse keychain. And the neatest piece in the whole lot is these mouse shaped hands in a heart saying, I love you. Or as Johnny says, love is always free. It is two-sided, and it's got the same base. The entire Mickey lot, including the 2 fidget toys, the Mickey keychain, and the 3D printed mouse hands in a heart, is $12 for the entire lot.
All right. Yeah, Miss Josie, I understand. I have a hard time doing that on my phone too. I've done it on my vacation, but it's not easy. All right. Any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid for this lot. Any interest? All right. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Thank you for looking. And my final item, do your research on this. This is a starting bid of $25. And one of these pieces could probably go for upwards of that. There's 2 of them in here. This is a vintage G.I. Joe and action figure lot. It comes with 2 60s and 70s 12-inch G.I. Joes. This is the astronaut G.I. Joe dressed as an astronaut. It's got the ripcord. The suit is in great shape. Sometimes the flag gets brittle and the flag gets faded. And it also comes with the G.I. Joe officer with the pilot's hat. The dog tags are there, which always are missing. And again, the suit is in mint shape. And it also comes with the collectible action figure price guide. These 2 items, I at least found at least one of them in here. There is the astronaut right there, G.I. Joe astronaut. So I bet you could find, I haven't looked, you could find the other one in there. So the entire lot, the starting bid of $25. I'm just offering that at a great price before I list it, because these 2 action figures are very sought after. But I like it. I got it at a good bargain, so I figured I'd offer it to my peeps for a good price, starting bid at $25. And again, these are in fabulous shape. From the 60s and 70s, it's some of the best shape I've seen. Very clean. The faces are very, very clean. The paint. And again, this uniform usually dries out and brittles up, and it's in fabulous shape. Didn't come with any accessories. I wish I had all the accessories, but there weren't many accessories for those two. And it's a starting bid of $25.
Do we have any interest?
Mhm.
And you said the other one was what? A police officer?
It's a army officer.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's from the Korean War times. It's GI Joe from the Korean War, and it's always missing the dog tags and the goggles. It does have the goggles.
I think that's a pilot's outfit.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was reaching for. I don't know why it wasn't coming out of my mouth. It was in my head. It just wasn't coming out.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest or activity. Hello, Danielle. Welcome.
Hi, Danielle.
I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Thank you so much. That's my 3. Thanks for looking, everybody.
All right, Ms. Denise, we're coming on over to you.
Okay.
Check private, Dooch.
Okay.
Do I sell three lots?
This is going to be the last round where you can do the however you want. It's the left behind recap.
Okay. I'm going to show 2 lots of bracelets and then my recap. Is that okay?
Whatever you would like to do, yeah.
Okay. Okay, my first one is going to be.
Thank you, Regina.
Oops, it didn't go in. Let's see.
Thank you.
I got a bracelet lot here. I'm going to start it at $5. And here's the first 2 bracelets that are going in the bag. They are stretch. Very nice bracelets. The starting bid on that is $5. Here's a clamper. Really nice shape. There'll be 6 in this lot. They're all good sized. This has got bling and the rainbow colors. Very pretty.
That's definitely that's a spring bracelet there.
And this one has a price tag on it of, what would I see that? $28. This one here. And here's the inside of it. I love how you can see the inside. Very nice. Okay, that one's going. The last one, I did add this one to it. Beautiful. Also stretch. And I see we got Randy in at 5. These 5 bracelets.
All right, we have 5 looking for 7. Do we see 7? If there's no other interest, we're going to call this to Randy for 5. We are looking for 7. And we're going to go once to Randy for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Randy for 5, looking for 7. The last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Randy for 5. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Randy. I appreciate you. Okay, I have another one too. Bracelet lot. Whoops, spelled wrong. There we go. This one is a starting bid, $4. This has got several pieces in it. This one is starting at 4. Starting off with this one here. This is a round one, bangle style. Then we have this magnetic one. It's got a magnetic closure. And these are threads. No, that's fabric. That's fabric wrapped around there with a cabochon. We have this one here. It's a stretch with a lipstick. Whoops. With a lipstick. Look at that. Kind of cute. Okay, and then we have these 2 here. This one is a stretch. This is real crystally and really pretty. Oh, my shoulder. Here's a cuff with some dangly beads. Very cute. We have a pearl one. It's a bangle. We have this one. It's a lever clasp. It's got crosses and rhinestones. That's going in there. This is a bigger lot, but it's got smaller jewelries in it. We got a stretch blue. We got these 2 rings here. They've got bling on them. And this one, a metal one. Here's another cuff. This one looks copperish. Another stretch with clear crystals. This one's got some, this is a really nice bracelet right here. It's got some purple and cat's eye. The light colored ones are cat's eye. Then we have the Shambhala leather with the infinity. And then we have another, this one would be a lariat style with like an AB crystal. And it has the drawstring. This whole lot for $4.
All right. Do we have any interest for a $4 starting bid? Do we have any interest?
It's a good reseller lot. I mean, there's quite a few pieces in there. You got this pearl one. This one here with the magnetic clasp. The lucite. This has got leather in it, and it's the infinity. If there's no interest, we can pass on that.
All right, then that is a pass.
Okay, we're going to do my, what's that called again?
Left behind recap round.
Okay, I'm going to put recap. And I'm going to start it at $10. Here we go. Okay. We're going to start this lot at $10. Okay, you're going to get this coffee mug with the melamine tray for cookies or bars or whatever. That's the first item of the lot. You will get the bracelets I just showed. You will also get 2 of these Scentsy warmers, and they're both the same. They are palm trees and ocean breeze. Oh, that rhymes. I showed this one time before, not today. This is a table runner. You can put this aside for fall. Here's Ainsley or Mikasa Christmas bell. And the last item that's going in this bunch is the sandals that I showed. These are size 7 sandals. They are brand new. So if you know somebody, like I said, this is a good reseller's lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items.
All right, we do have Randy in for 10, looking for 12. Do we see 12? You just accidentally muted yourself, Ms. Denise.
And I touched the
button. You did it again.
There we go.
All right, we have Randy in at 10, looking for 12. Do we see 12?
And this is Scentsy. This is not Walmart brand. This is Scentsy. Looking for 12.
Any other interest? If there's no other interest, we calling this to Randy. We'll have to call the popo one off.
Okay.
Going once to Randy for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Randy for 10, looking for 12. Last and final call. I'm watching my chats, and I will call this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Randy for 10 for the lot.
And thank you guys.
Thank you for your bid.
And I will be invoicing on Friday and Saturday, probably more Saturday. And once I get payment, it'll be shipped out. And there's a few that I do build a box, but anyways, that's my stuff for today. Thank you guys. Sorry Josie couldn't be here.
All right, we're going back to see Miss Regina.
Mark is being so bad.
Not Marky Mark.
Yeah, Marky Mark. You
Marky Mark.
can see I forwarded to you, Johnny, what he said.
That's why I'm not looking at my phone right now. I saw I got a message from you.
I'm dying. I'm dying. It's so funny. All right, so the last
There's a lot of
things
buttons I got to press back here, so I don't want to get distracted.
It's funny.
I saw
Anyway,
the
so
message
these are the
already
last.
from Miss Josie.
All right, these are the last things that I'm going to recap on that I'm going to sell this time. So I have the Barbie zipper sandwich bags, 2 boxes. They are from 1993. Right there, both of them are. So if you're a Barbie collector, this one is slowly separating. Does have one little tear, but they're in there. They are in there. So, like I said, probably from being in pack, when it was in storage. And this one is intact. So you have those. That was for $10 for those. I have the Teleflor Angel with Child. It was a starting bid of 6. I would do it for 5. And then I have the 2 Campbell's Soup Heritage Collection plates from 2003. And they were a starting bid of 10. I'll do the 10. So, and that's what I got.
All right, you just claim them in the chat.
Yep, just claim them in the chat. So you can put Campbell's, and I'll know what you mean. Angel, I know what you mean, or Barbie.
All right, go ahead and close
And
out
that's
your
what
round.
I got. That's all I got.
And close out your round. And close out your round.
Yeah. Where am I at? What am I doing? All right. Okay. So tomorrow I will be on Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. It does start at 1:11 Eastern, 12:11 Central. Come on, there's about 14 of us selling. Started till about 6:00-ish Central Time or so. And so come on and join us. We'll be each of us are doing 2 rounds mostly. So it's a 10 or 15-minute round in the morning, and then one later on in the afternoon or however it works. Yeah. So come on and join us. I think on my first round is 2 or 2:30, somewhere around in there. I'll probably be there all day. And then Sunday, the 18th, Carol's Creative Corner and myself, we are doing our resell therapy. It starts at 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. Okay, so come on and join us. And then every Monday, I am on with Janine's. It starts at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. And I sell with Denise's Magical Emporium, Janine, and myself. And then it's me, Angie joins us. She does giveaways. So come on and join us. And of course, every Wednesday, I am here. Come join us. Have some fun.
All right, I'm not sure what happened. It might have been by accident, but I just unhidden you from the channel, Danielle. I don't know what happened, but you were evidently deleted from the channel. So you are unhidden. You should be able to type again, Danielle. All right. Yeah, it happens. All right, now we're gonna go on over to Mark. 2 old guys.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, right.
Marty's a troublemaker today.
I'm going to do my recap. I have the very loose porcelain doll. Somebody knows how to tighten her up.
Take pity on her. Take pity on her.
$10. She is a ballerina. She just needs to be tightened up. Anyway,
Stop
there
talking
she
about
is.
Carol like that.
All right. So we've got her.
How much?
$10.
All right, thank you. All right, the Lucy Doocy doll's gone to Randy.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Randy.
You know, Randy's gonna fix her right up.
I'll put you out in a minute.
Well, if anybody can fix her, Randy can. I'm sure of
Randy's
it.
going to use Botox to tighten her up.
Well, let's see. I had the
It's okay,
310.
Deb. It's okay.
It's all right, Deb. It's okay.
There. I had the 310 cups, $6.
Nobody knows trouble I've seen.
$6 for the 10 cups. I had the uh, Eau de Perfume Picasso um, tester. Smells pretty good. Yeah, still. That was $30. And as you can see, right there. No, there's been no adult beverages
Nope.
that I'm
No.
aware of. All right.
No, just the group we got today.
This is the second Wednesday of every month that it ends up like this. Let's see, the Starlight acrylic candle holders, made in Taiwan. This is new old stock. For your mid-century modern needs. And oh no, I got two more items. I had the Dynasty Art Glass Angelfish for $12.
You too can have you in the bluefish with you.
Exactly. And my last item was the Cobalt Blue Turkey Toothpick Holder for $10.
Gobble, gobble.
Check your message, Ellen. You too will know what's going on behind the scenes.
All right. Those
Do a
were
little
my
chicken
items.
dance, a chicken dance. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you. Let's see. Michael and Denise will be on tonight at 8 Central, 9 Eastern on Two Old Guys channel. Right. Well, not right here because we're on Johnny's channel.
Right there in your room, though.
Yeah. Sunday we'll have Angie's Oddities as our special guest. And I think that's it. And voices will go out Friday. And anybody that has purchased, if you'd purchased from me yesterday or today, I'll combine all that, keep the shipping down. All right.
All right. And now we're heading
Check
back over.
private. Check
Man.
private.
Mark, check your private chat. Mark, check
Okay.
your private chat. Tooch!
Hello, hello. I'm not going to recap everything, but I'm going to recap a lot of items and make you a couple big lots. All but the first item I'm going to show are these prices will be good till 6 o'clock today, Eastern Standard Time. So if you're watching right after the auction, hippie grandma's
Nina's claiming your fish, Mark.
So all but the first item that I show right now are going to be good. The first item is good anytime. Let me show the first item first, and then we can go to the ones that are good till 6:00. These are ear stands and heart hands. The earrings are good in gray, are available in gray, red, white, and blue, $5 each. And the heart hands are good, available in red, white, and blue, and they are $5 each. So you can claim in the chat or email me at toochdj@gmail.com to claim any of these. And these are good anytime.
And if you have not done business with Tooch and you need his email, you can just copy and paste it out of the description bar below.
And before I go into my round, Johnny, I want to thank you for having me on every month. And while we were sitting here, I dual test. So I printed you out and designed just a little surprise for you that will go in your backdrop. This is a tea light holder.
Oh, yes,
that can go either this way or this way. You can put an LED light here, and I'm going to be sending that to you, Johnny.
Awesome. So thank you. That's going to go with my other 3 I have.
Yeah, so thank you, Johnny.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can walk and chew gum at the same time. You are very welcome. Okay, again, all these prices are going to be good till 6:00 today. If you're watching after the auction or claim right now in the chat, these are 3 glass reference guide: Fry, RS Pressure, and Nippon. All 3 of them is going to be a buy it now of $10 for all 3 of the glass reference books. Again, Nippon, Pressure, and Fry. You can claim right now or up until 6:00, $10 for all 3 books. Okay. Next is both M&M dispensers, the car that shoots it out the trunk, and the movie one dispenser. Both of them right now, buy it now of $15 for both of the M&M dispensers. Buy it now of $15 for those. Okay. We have the Yankee Candle Beach Plum. It'll be a buy it now of $6 if you claim it before 6:00. Buy it now of $6 for the Yankee Candle Beach Plum, brand new Yankee Candle. $6. Buy it now. We're gonna do a buy it now of 24. I don't know why I'm putting these together. Kind of want to make room. These are a Fenton and an Ellie Smith piece. It's going to be a buy it now of $24 for both of them. This is a Fenton thumbprint pattern amber basket, and this is an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars. I call it a banana basket. Good until 6:00 Eastern. A buy it now of $24 for both of the Fenton and the Ellie Smith glass baskets. And my final lot is going to be a starting bid of $48. I'm going to combine all 3 of the Disney lots that I showed today. The mouse hand stand, the keychain, the mouse fidget, the mouse ears fidget swirl toy, the partner statue, the miniature of the Magic Kingdom, an aerial view, 3D printed, the Libby's for McDonald's, Magic Kingdom glass, the Epcot McDonald's glass, for 2,000, and the final piece of the lot, including the light, is the Epcot replica icon with the remote and light. A starting bid of $48 for the entire lot. It's like getting more than one of the lots for free. So starting bid of $48 for the entire Disney lot.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for a starting bid of $48 for everything you see here? Any interest?
Okay.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
And if you can email me if you see this before 6 o'clock Eastern to claim any of them, and you can claim any of the regular items from the by just emailing me. Thank you very much for having me, Johnny. I'm going to be on Ellen's channel tomorrow for a 20-minute slot at the end, Tooch the Caboose. And Sunday, I got a half hour. Okay, I'll work on that. Robin. I will. I'm going to be on a half hour for Nana Tink's channel. That's I don't know what time yet. She hasn't sent out the time, but I think it starts at 12 noon Eastern. So check me out there, and then I'll be invoicing Sunday night into Monday to get everything right out. If you need an invoice, just let me know, and I'll get it straight out to you. Thank you so much, and have a great night.
Sorry about that. I was typing a message in the chat for Robin.
It's all cool.
All right, bring everybody back on. Just let him know what color you want because he had those 4 different colors on the ear.
I can get in touch with her. She's got a bunch of on order already.
Okay. All right. All right, everyone. So thank you all again for coming back and watching us every week. If you do come back and rewatch this video, other than the rapid fire, the last recap round, like for what Tooch had is available till 6. You come back and rewatch the video throughout the show and you see any lots that he had or anybody had, you would like to get a hold of them, make sure you go down in the description bar below if you have never emailed them before. Just copy and paste their email. That way you can get their email to them and let them know exactly what you want. Because if you see right below this corner right here, there's a time and date stamp. That way it'd be easier for you also to do a screenshot of when they want that item you were looking for. Because you remember, we do claim things in the back room, so it may not be available unless it's anything that they have that did not sell that nobody claimed in our back room. Also, don't forget to come back again in the morning at 8:30. I do have my morning show tomorrow. It's going to be usually Q&A and open panel and collaborative networking with others. And Friday will be the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Then again, next Wednesday every week. If you would like to be a guest on the Hump-Day Auction, remember that I am now booked till July. Everything is available except July the 8th. It's booked already. So everything in July is still open for each of the weeks. So if you want to be on the guest on our show, just let me know by emailing me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com. And as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back.
Bye. Bye.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. You got